and welcome everyone to tonight's episode of Masks of Nyarlathotep. I am the keeper of Arcane lore and second best game master on the channel. I will let you in chat decide who the first best game master is, but keep it to yourselves because I have my own self-esteem to think about. And these wonderful people around me are our investigators for the evening. Let's say hi to each one of them in alphabetical order. Dave, how are you?
Doing good. It's been a very nice day out. The weather is actually warming up and there's sunshine, and so it's a bright day.
Yes, it is a bright day. Wonderful. It was like, it was actually hot when I got out of work today. Days like today make me wish that I was still doing manual labor. Anywho.
Yeah, Frost thought it was like 70 degrees out. I don't know how, because he never goes outside.
Yeah, I have no idea. Frost, do you go outside ever?
Oh, yeah. Took a 45-minute walk today.
Nice.
Followed around by cats through the mud and down the road.
Are there nursery rhymes made up about you?
Well, not the good ones, more along the lines of, like, you know how the kids do the ashes, we all fall down, and it turns into something kind of innocent, like centuries later. Yeah, we got a lot of those. They usually involve fire and don't go on the mountain and don't stay out too late in the woods. Yeah.
Thou shalt not
like
pass.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
A few of those things
I
come
figured
up
there
around
was
that.
like some sort of a nursery rhyme talking about beware, beware the wizard with cats. He'll gather up the children and put them in vats or something like that. I don't know.
There's now. John Gordon?
All right.
Oh, God.
Well, continuing in our alphabetical order, JT, how are you this evening?
I'm fantastic, Moss. It was rather cold here today. It was slightly under 80, so, afraid to take my shirt off or anything because I might freeze to death.
I don't know, man. You got to take the shirt off. You got to show off those guns. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, JT, take your shirt off. I mean, everybody is so wanting to see that.
They're old soft gun. After you there, father.
All right. That's for members only. Members only stream. Members only.
Lynn Green. Dave dressed as the dead guy.
Speaking of primarily making members only content, Nomi, how are you this evening?
Doing good. I've healed from last week. I was like crazy sick. I still have a cough, but I'm doing better.
Yeah, you sound like you're not on the edge of death.
Yeah, no, like I said, last week was I hit the wall very hard when I came home from work when I was at home. So I sound kind of normal-ish, but yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Perfect.
He's doing the line from the 13th Warrior. Lo, there do I see before me my ancestors. So in her bed. Oh. And now she's fine.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you are ready to perish this evening. Your characters, anyway. I hope that you players make
Ready
it
for
through
both.
the session. Yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Frost. We want to keep you around. You're a good player. But anywho, let's see. First order of business. It looks like I haven't heard from him. I think maybe he moved back to his mating grounds, but Shark is absent. So I'm guessing maybe he is, I think maybe it's mating season, so he has to swim back to international waters. But I do want to first start off by saying a quick thank you to Sirenscape.com for the music and or sound effects that you might hear over the course of the stream. They are provided. If we give them a shout out over the course of the stream, then they will not copyright strike the channel. And we like that because, it's what we do around here. We do this for you. We do it all for you. Second order of business. Let me get this pulled up because only 5,000 other Discord messages have come through since this came through. Benefits going out to you guys. Let's see, bunch of fan art going out by Circus Freak, JT, John Gordon, Sassy Witch. Lots of whiskey. It's so crazy how much whiskey gets drank in this game. Especially given that we are in the middle of the Prohibition. But Looks like everybody gets a bonus die from fan art. Unfortunately, last episode only got 37 likes and 24 comments. So that means that there is one bonus die going to everyone. Now, you know what that means, chat. You know what that means. Now, tonight is the best night to be hitting up that wheel of Eldritch influence and hopefully getting the most rarest of occurrences in which perhaps an Eldritch whore might be hunting down the party and show its face. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
be
we
under
all
the
get a
Eldritch
bonus die.
influence.
Yeah, I mean, that could happen too. But with all of that being said, let me get us transitioned.
Did we get anything for the channel reaching like 12,000 subscribers? Or
I
is
think-
Erudi still like
I think last week
not
we did.
giving
Dragging his
stuff
feet.
away?
I thought we did like 2 sessions, 1 session.
No,
I
that
don't
was
know,
when we
at
got
some point.
11.
No, that
11,000.
was when we got 11.
Oh,
He did
Yeah,
say
good
Saturday
point.
night
12.
because we didn't get a Saturday night that he was gonna do it for next week, but this is next week, so
Yeah.
technically.
well, if he gets
I guess he's
on the
late.
horn with me and lets me know what's going on.
He's in chat over there in Discord. Actually, I didn't realize I started such a discussion a while back. It was just a thought, but apparently they're discussing things.
Here's JT, always the center of attention. Always the center of attention. So let me get us switched over to our, well, at least the dice tray screen. And first and foremost, we do have another bonus die on the table up for grabs. If anybody here would like to give me a recap of last week's episode, and just so you know, I give you guys all the answers in the journals here every week, every single week.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
It does.
Oh, I should probably read those eventually, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I put it in
think you're
Discord
gonna
and
lose
I
a
put them
bonus
here.
die.
Yeah. Make a sanity check,
So-
Dave.
By the way,
All
how
right.
many did we get? I wasn't listening. I was talking to
I
Erudi.
got 1.
Everybody got one.
One.
Yep.
Yep. So we spent time
I am
at the hospital
insane.
Yep.
with Pool.
We're gonna die.
Oh, good God. We spent time with Pool and met McMurphy at the hospital. Fortunately or unfortunately, he was kind of a jackass to somebody else because they were being a jackass to him. Weird. I know, those two butting heads immediately, and also maybe Yang not liking cops. After we were there, we met Schosenberg. Is it Rebecca?
Rebecca Schosenberg.
And Millie Adams over at the, I want to say, Lafayette Theater. Is that right?
That is right. Yeah.
I think we talked to them, got a little bit more information about what was going on, what she saw. We found out about, and I don't remember the name of the place. It started with a T, I think. I don't remember if it was Tenny's or something. It was a bar that they go to before they go out on their patrols. She can investigate. Nearly got in a huge fight with a bunch of people there. Pointing out that one of them was paying a little more attention to Millie than we thought was normal. Got out of there without a fight. And then we picked up clothes. I don't remember if there's something in between, but we got back to the place, changed, went over to the Carlisle estate, mingled, and then she gave us an audience, and we got to go and look into a book of Edgar Allan Poe's work. Opened up the safe and found horrible books that are going to melt everyone's. I think that's where we ended.
Yep. That is.
There may be something in the middle there that I forgot, though.
I think you got pretty much everything. Go ahead and take a bonus die there, Frost. That was a fantastic recap. Thank you very much. So
I was
now-
going to do it in Oscar and just say, well, I did this, and then I killed the monster, but I decided to go just, third person.
All right. So, with that, we pick up in the library of the Carlisle estate. You can hear kind of through the door. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we get into that, everybody needs to do a quick luck roll to see if you gain any luck back.
Let's be lucky. Luck be a lady.
Finally.
Luck is a luck is a turkey. Yay!
Is that everybody? Did everybody get luck back?
I rolled a die. Oh, there it is. Woo!
Wow, the Reverend Dr. Klaus got luck back.
Nice. Very good.
Good
He said
job.
it's up to you, Moss. He was going to do it next week.
What's that?
He said it's up to you. He was going to do it next week.
Oh well, I don't have anything
Yeah,
planned.
we'll
So
wait till
give me,
that works.
give me a week, and we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just
Hey, Dave, if you
we
right
can
click on your
kinda
character
use
down
maybe
there,
maybe the end game of
In
the
the lower
campaign will
left
come
hand?
early.
you right click on Darth Dave where it says Reverend Dr. Klaus, you can switch which character you're associated with.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't want to disassociate.
Dr. Reverend Dad.
Yeah, I think you should disassociate. It's the only way to stay sane.
It's true.
You've already been
just
dismembered. You might as well disassociate.
Wah wah.
All right. So
Why am I yellow?
why
'Cause
are
you're
you?
Well,
You're yellow.
so about that,
Oh, because you'll be dead?
You
you're a
are
coward.
you are role playing Yang tonight. Is why you're yellow. So
Wow.
with that, you all are in the library. You remember Joe Corey is kind of more or less standing guard, quote unquote, just on the other side of the door. The door has been closed, and Erica has left the room to go and mingle with her guests. You can hear that there is a band playing softly just on the other side of the door, and I need to adjust that. And the grandfather clock
Wow.
just
Wrong party.
ticks
What is wrong with
rhythmically.
my camera?
It's always that kind of stream.
It is. Freudian slips all day long. And so, you all have come into possession of a number of tomes, specifically the Narcotic manuscripts, Selections de livres divans, Amongst the Stones, and Life as a God. And you remember Erica had told you that these were tomes which Roger Carlyle had pored over obsessively.
He also seemed to have lost his ever-loving mind. So,
I want to read the blick one, the little one.
The little one? Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to slide this into.
Are we still in the
your
room,
character sheet.
right?
Yes, you are
we're
still in the library.
In the library room.
Still in that library by ourselves. Okay.
Correct.
Slide who into what, where?
I'm going to slide the book into your inventory.
Oh, okay.
If I can find your character.
He's going to slide it into the slot.
Yeah.
Book return.
Let's
What?
see. Tomes. You are looking at the tome called Amongst the Stones. And so if you go to your gear, it's down towards
Oh,
the
I
bottom.
found it.
Yeah. Okay. And you notice this one is actually not terribly long. It's maybe 100 pages or so. The pages aren't necessarily numbered. But you'd guess, to be really able to absorb everything in this book, it might take you about a week.
It's poems. All right.
So I'm gonna have to find a way to persuade Erica to part these. Maybe if we frame it in needing the information to get more information on what happened to her brother.
How long will
Yeah,
it
to
take me to
probably help her
transcribe
out.
this book?
To transcribe it,
Yeah.
100 pages, maybe a day.
Okay.
The other books, we'll say Selections de livres divans. That one is much longer. It's several hundred pages, probably closer to 1,000 pages. The Narcotic manuscripts is probably a pretty similar length, and Life as a God is, somewhere in between.
Ooh, I definitely want to read that one too.
Do you think she would really be missing these?
Yes, since she pointed out that we would find
Yes,
them
I
there.
understand that she knows where they're at. I'm just
Correct.
saying, would she really be upset if we asked her to be able to take them?
Okay, so sounded like you were talking about just taking them, but what you're saying is exactly what I'm talking about. Is I'm trying to convince her that I can help her out because to her they're worth money, and she's in
the real question
in
is
hard times right now
is-
because of her brother. If you know what I mean, he kind
Is
of
Oscar willing to part with as much money as it costs her to willing to be part with him?
money's not a big deal. It's just kind of a waste, but whatever.
I mean,
It might be useful.
there's
It might
part
be
of it where
invaluable, Oscar.
the intent would be to give them back to her eventually. Hopefully.
Yes, how much do you think you could barter with her just to borrow them slightly to their red?
Well, I can talk to her about it, but like I said, I think she's in hard straits because of it. It may not look it, but
Yes, it definitely
This all
doesn't seem
costs
like
money
she's
to
in
upkeep.
hard straits, and especially since she's, putting on this big gala for
Well, she's probably
poaching.
trying to garner some money. Well, Oscar, that puts you at an advantage in your bargaining with her. Since you know she
I want
is
to talk to her.
possibly destitute, and she may, be willing to part with them temporarily for a decent sum of things you don't care about.
Well, I could use you as man bait.
Oh, I don't think she'd be interested.
I
in
mean,
me,
I would
sir.
probably use Yang as man bait, but because
Oh,
he's
I
more
thought he
the
was shark bait.
yes, that's probably true.
Right. Well, take some time. Look at the books. Try not to lose your ever-loving mind. Reading or looking at a bad picture or something. I'll be right back. And gonna.
I'll peruse through
Slip
the
out.
God one, Moss.
Okay. You give it just a quick parse through, looking at the collection
I'm
of
trying to
poems
see what
and,
it's all about. If I'd be interested, yeah.
and such. Yeah. So
Not the black skin book, the God book. Life is a God.
Life is a God. Okay.
Yeah, the poem book is boring so far.
See.
Other than that, it's made out of hunting horror skin, which probably means it's
So,
diabolical.
Life as a God. Okay. So, you kind of parse through it a little bit. It'll probably take you a little while to get through an initial reading, as it is quite long.
What does that first word mean?
Duodecimo. It's basically
Yes.
the construction of the book, how the book is constructed.
Talk to me like I'm
By the-
stupid.
Dewey Decimal System.
That's not what it says.
It's
Is that what that's supposed to mean? Because that's not what it says.
It's basically, so the dictionary defines it. Duodecimo is a paper or book size derived from folding and cutting a single sheet into 12 leaves.
Okay, I'm not retarded. I just don't know things that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yep. So, but as you kind of parse through it, you notice that it's a diary by an English artist named Montgomery Crompton. And it specifically talks about a foray into Egypt back in 1805. It talks about
This one I want to read.
his I guess initiation into a cult. And you can tell by reading it, the hand is shaky and the speech patterns are basically, you can tell that this man was driven insane. The meaning of sentences and all that, it's basically incoherent speech. It reminds you kind of the speech patterns of the final letter that Jackson Elias had written.
Oh boy. And it's bound in human skin.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Maybe I won't read this one, but it looks so promising.
All right. And then Oscar, were you headed out of the library?
Yeah, and if you want to, take care of this, just kind of like with rolls or whatever you want to do it, he wants to find her during the party, make small talk with other people, and just bring up the fact that definitely interested, but it's going to take a significant amount of time to see if they are helpful to finding what happens or what is going on with her brother and this person that he's involved with, and that if we could come to some kind of an arrangement.
Okay.
We'll
just say that you notice a little bit of apprehension. She mentions to you that it has not been appraised, so she has no idea what it's worth. But the fact that you mentioned that perhaps it could help you find out what had gone on with her brother, what happened to him, and maybe the possibility of retrieving him or getting him back. Go ahead and are you looking for persuade? Are you looking for fast talk? What are you thinking?
He's going to be trying to persuade her. He's trying to be earnest in this because obviously she lost her brother, but also we really do need them.
Okay.
But he's also going to say for tonight and look over at where people are donating to the cause. Say $5,000.
You see, she takes
That's
a cigarette out of her
money
mouth.
back then.
She takes a cigarette out of her mouth and raises an eyebrow. Go ahead and give me a persuade roll. If you're willing to part with that much money, it was going to be at a hard difficulty. Now it's a regular difficulty, and take a bonus die because you mentioned you mentioned her brother.
All right, and I'm going to use one of my bonus dice as well. So we're putting it all on the line here. And that will basically wipe out his expense for, I guess it's the day or whatever it is.
It's just like, oh yeah, I don't even have to. It's just write a check. Okay.
But I think it probably is going to be. We'll feed it into the next day or two that he's just like, maybe you guys can pay for something. So all right, we're gonna do some 2 bonus dice to try and persuade the young lady.
Oh
my God!
My goodness!
She used it to you for half price. Half price.
That is, it's not a critical, but it is an extreme success. She basically tells you to take all of them for as long as you need them.
I'm just gonna basically take her hand, kiss her on the hand, go over and make sure to put the money down right now with the person that's collecting it from whoever's wandering around at this fiesta. And even actually at the tail end of it, give a little bit of his little speech about how worthy of a cause it is, that he's happy to be giving the money, and that everyone should just open up their wallets and give. Just icing on top of the cake for her, hopefully.
You see a lot of feminine gloved hands clapping for you, and a lot of men raising glasses saying, "Hear, hear."
Pip, pip.
Cheerio.
Then give her a quick peck on the cheek and tell her that I'm going to get back with them. We'll put everything back where we found it, and in fact, I'll leave a note in case you don't know what the names of the books are. We'll leave a note in the safe.
Go ahead and give me a psychology roll real quick.
Okay. Very bad at this, but he's horrible at reading people.
Okay.
Yep. He's like, meh.
Okay. Yep. She, you feel she kind of like, as you walk away, she kind of brushes her fingers down your arm as you walk away.
He's pretty clueless. This is what gets him in trouble with women all the time.
Yep.
It's like, oh, hey, thanks for that. That's nice. Walks away. Wait, how did we got married? Oh, okay.
I don't know. Amazing Grace is playing. The band's playing Amazing Grace at the climax of your speech.
Sweet. I couldn't have planned it better. Once he gets back into the library, he's going to close the door, make a show of lighting a cigarette and looking at them all and going, well, I have bad news. You're probably going to go insane. She said we could borrow them all. We need to put a list of the books in the safe, but we have them as long as we need them.
Oscar, you are wonderful. Out of character, does anyone remember why I have a cyanide vial on me?
Oh, well,
I
you were
think
gonna
you
do that
grabbed
with you were gonna use that on Larkin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you.
I
wanted
thought
to
I got
just
it
be
off
like,
a corpse or something who was going to kill themselves or something. But that also makes sense.
All right.
So,
It's just for emergencies.
So is
officer, let me fix your drink.
is anybody else reading over any of these books or anything?
Just me.
I'm not sure
Hopefully.
that Oscar can read any of them. He only has English and Latin.
Okay.
Yeah, I only got
What language are they
English
in?
and it's broken.
Oh, that's a great question. You know what? I didn't even look. You might not have been able to read any of that stuff. Amongst the Stones is in English, so you would have been able to read that one. And Life as a God is also in English.
What are the other two?
Let's see. Selections de. Okay, here. Let me see. The
English,
Narcotic
that's my jam.
Narcotic Manuscripts is in English.
Mm-hmm.
And Selections de Livre Devant is in French.
I know French.
Perfect.
Full insanity!
I'm gonna go full Eldritch under the Eldritch influence to my coffee because I rolled so well.
Nice.
Moss, the only thing I'm really looking for is spells that are useful to me and what's the other thing? How to preserve life or become godlike. To better the human, kind of like the other spell. Yeah. To make me a better human, to ascend somewhat.
To better the human race, me first.
So I'll tell you
Yes,
what.
me
I'm gonna throw all of these in your inventory real quick, and then, in order for you to figure out what kind of spells are in the tomes, you're gonna need to do an initial reading.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Narcotic Manuscripts and
What I'm
Selections de
saying is,
Livre
if I start to go haywire, and I'm not finding the sort of things I want, I'm probably gonna stop reading that one. You know what I mean? Like, because that's a lot of crazy there. I don't want to go fully fucking Elias
Yeah.
if I can help it.
Yep, I can understand that. Okay, so you all have possession of the books as long as you need them. Is there anything else you'd like to do while you're in the Carlisle Library?
I'll look for other cool occult stuff as well. Shit, useful occult stuff.
Most of the other stuff in here, you kind of look through. There's like a whole occult section, and most of it is kind of mundane and fairy tales, and So the most of
Any cult books in there?
Any cult books?
Like book about cults, other than ones we've already read.
I'll say there's maybe there's a book in there written by Jackson Elias. But the most
Probably read it already.
Yeah.
Obscure
Yeah,
medical
I think-
books that might have forbidden knowledge that I don't already know.
I think we asked last time
Any of
about
those
that.
things.
About other books in the
remember.
library.
I'm
I
sure
remember,
there's some.
saying the occult was mundane shit. Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, there's probably some medical reference books in there. What are you looking for exactly?
Stuff I don't know already. Stuff that can help me improve my craft.
Like a Skyrim type tome, where you open it and it improves your skills.
Yeah. Yes. Things about subjects that I don't know about that could be useful to me.
Like a different field of science, almost.
Yeah, like something I haven't studied yet. Like something that might be beneficial to my skill set.
Let's see. So you've got science, biology. You've got science,
me to roll a luck
pharmacy. Give me a library use roll.
All right. Let me find that. It's really terrible. Yep, I learned nothing.
Oh dear.
Can I roll library use to see if I learn anything?
Sure. Just tell me what you're looking for.
I have no clue. That's
I mean, you're gonna wander around aimlessly. Sure. Go ahead and give me a library use roll. Let me take a look at your
You know, you
character
don't
real
want to
quick.
really do this. He's going to roll a 2.
Worse than me.
I mean,
Never mind.
there's so many books in here. You eventually go
Yeah.
cross-eyed looking at the titles.
Yeah,
There's
it's like
What?
you look at
books.
there's like several volumes of the Encyclopedia Britannica, and you're like, oh,
Ooh. I like it. Which book are you taking a peek at?
Ooh.
You're taking a peek at the black book, or you're looking at?
No, I was looking at the Life as a God book, the one in the huge scheme.
Okay. And which ones are in English? You said there was.
They're all in English. Except for one.
everything but Selections de la Vie devant.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh.
So I
I'll
haven't
look at the
really
one that's not
looked
in
into
English.
two.
just
I-
because I don't know.
I haven't really looked at the two that drove Guy crazy yet, right?
I mean, they all would have had a hand
Those
in
are
driving
the
him
two-
crazy.
Well, but there was two he obsessed about is what I meant.
Mm.
I didn't look at those two yet,
Ah.
just because they didn't interest me yet, not because I'm not going to read them. Just one was my field, and the other one was made out of that dragon skin, so it seemed good. But then I saw it was poems, and I'm like, it could wait.
Oscar's going to spend the time looking around the library to see if there are more photos, just, on little family photos, any other things. He's just trying to get more in the mind of, the guy or the family and see if there's anything like that. If not, then he just kind of relaxes and waits until everybody else is ready to go because he has no interest in going to the party.
You guys might want to see if there's anything in
Yeah.
there about their expedition.
So, yeah, I mean, you can see all kinds of family photos and such. Let's see. You can see that there are several photos of Roger, and he wears it seems like he's got a whole wall of photos of him wearing sweaters from different universities. You see he's got Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Miskatonic, Cornell, USC.
So all crappy schools. Got it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what else you might see.
Oscar's got
pictures
similar,
of.
but he doesn't have those on the wall of Oscar. Those aren't the best photos to be putting up.
I love the wall
went
of
to many
Oscar,
schools
that-
because I kept getting kicked out of all the schools.
Shout out to John Gordon for the Wall of Oscar. That was phenomenal.
That was
It
awesome.
Fantastic.
That was
Just-
fucking
I
awesome.
was impressed with that. It was a good job.
You see that
The fact that he got Atwater into the marriage photo and didn't intend it, and then he shows up in the divorce photo right away too. I'm like,
yeah, go ahead.
anyway, you were saying.
I'd say give me a spot hidden roll if you would.
Okay. Hey,
Nice.
a
Okay.
success.
Okay. We'll say that you are you're kind of looking through the safe, or maybe the safe is still open.
Mhm.
And you find a photograph. Let me see if I've still got it here. Lane, America. Let me see. Do I not have it? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't.
Got nothing.
But you see a photo of all of the members of the Carlisle expedition sitting in the safe. All of the members, sans obviously Aubrey Penhew, as he was picked up in Great Britain.
Okay.
But you've got a good idea of what most of them look like now.
Sweet. That is a good thing. Yeah, I spent some time just looking at it, looking at everybody, looking at any other clues that are in the thing, waiting until, like I said, they're all done and ready, whatever they want to go do. They want to get out of here and go back to the hopefully less drafty estate.
And you can see about at this point you can see headlights kind of piercing through the window as the you guess the valet is beginning to bring cars around for guests to leave.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. So you've kept your sanity. That's good. That's good. That's good. And Daphne wasn't reading any of them, as far as I can tell. She seems to have decided not to go insane.
Such a shame.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
it's-
like my sanity.
Would you like to read one of these?
No, thank you. Hard
Oh.
pass.
I understand. Learning is not your thing.
Does anyone else read French? Guess not.
Well, there's 3 English books here.
No, I was just asking if anyone could help you if, you somehow go off the deep end, let's say.
Oh, come on now. If anyone's going to stay sane here, it's me, a good man.
All right. Well, leave a list in the safe in Oscar's handwriting, thanking her for the books, listing the names and whatever, I guess, the additions of the books. So she has a note that shows that they're still there.
Mm-hmm.
And put the note in there, close it up, put everything back, put the Poe book where it was, and I guess get ready to go.
All right. She gives you her contact information and tells you to call her.
Definitely. And just hold up the contact information and look at it and say, oh, not through. All right.
Nope. She shakes
Poor
her head
lawyer.
and winks.
Personal, private.
What if Shark didn't set his clock back or forward or whatever?
That's a possibility. But at this
I
point,
wasn't sure if he was in a place
a couple days late.
that-
I guess we'll find out in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he have daylight savings time, or is he in one of those places where they don't use it down there? I don't know.
I don't know.
In New Orleans?
He's at alligator time.
He's in like this frozen wasteland of Antarctica or something like that, I think.
Yeah, beyond the wall.
Yeah, he's out there. No. Yeah, so I suppose that means we're gonna get the valet to bring the car and we're gonna head on back.
All right, perfect. So, you all make your way back. You're going back to your house?
Yeah, I think that's probably the best. At least keeps everybody kind of in one place.
All right.
Yes, I want to start reading.
Perfect. So you all make your way back, and by the time you get back, you notice that the front portion, the foyer, is framed in, so it's well enough to keep more cold air from coming in. So you don't have to worry about any draftiness as you're walking down the stairs
As
in
you
your
say,
skivvies.
Oscar, your boys work very quick.
It's amazing what money will do. Just kind of look at the books.
As I'm looking at the books as well.
Well, feel free, sit in the library, sit up in the room, wherever you're going to do it. Read. Enjoy.
Yeah, somewhere where that's well lit and away from windows. We don't want any more things swooping through. By the way, have you ordered anyone to guard us from such things? We might want to look into some security here.
Point over at McMurphy.
Who's McMurphy?
Yeah, so
Where the fuck was he when we needed him? Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. We're dead. I'm like,
Yep.
McMurphy. I
you
thought
guys
his name
are
was
totally
McNulty.
screwed.
We might be. We might be. But
In,
Oscar is
in
going to
what
sit down
sense?
and he's just going to, because his curiosity and his desire to learn more things is getting the better of him. He goes, takes a little swim, comes back, sees you still reading. He's actually going to take one of the books and just sit down with it if you're in the library.
Oh, awesome.
And just sit down and start reading because he's like, it's going to get the better of him. It's probably a horrible idea, but he just can't help himself.
Okay.
Awesome.
So
Boss, how long did you say the initial reading would take of the Blick one?
it'd probably
short
take.
one.
I mean, it'd probably take an hour or two, maybe.
Oh,
that's
well,
not bad.
can I hit the initial reading button then?
Yeah, go for it.
Nice. Let's hope I don't fuck it up, shall we? Oh, not too bad.
Okay, so you gain.
Ooh, did I get Mythos?
Yeah, you get +1 point in Cthulhu Mythos.
Did it add it for me, or do I need to add it?
Let's see. So you lost 2 points of sanity for that.
Son of a bitch.
I think it should add it automatically.
I wish there was a way to tell.
Let's see. Your Cthulhu Mythos is now at 21. Do you remember what it was before?
Nope.
Oh.
I thought it might have been a 21, but I don't.
Scheiße. I don't remember.
There's no way to tell if it went up a notch or so. We'll worry about it later.
Let's see.
Should it go up in the gear section?
I think I lost 2 sanity because I think I was at 59, so maybe it did do it.
You did lose 2 sanity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look in the development section, it might show you if it went up.
That's where I forgot where that is. That's what I was gonna do.
Gears.
What you notice in perusing through this book. This was
Just the total score.
Amongst the Stones, right? I believe.
Yes.
Yes. One of the unique poems is "Trappings of a Queen," and it describes a couple of things. Basically, it more or less goes over a couple of articles of regal significance that an ancient Egyptian queen would wear. You're not sure if it's relevant at this point because there's all kinds of other poems that it goes over. But you notice as you finish the book, in the back, there is actually a handwritten script.
Mm-hmm.
It says, looks like it's sort of a recipe or a methodology. It says, the skin of the formless serpents of shadow is dispelled by the light of day. The horror is constructed by its masters to resist the vacuum of the abyss, and thus must have the essence of the abyss imbued into it. For 7 days I soaked the skin in a draught of the traveler's portion. Upon removal, the innermost hide was etched with the sign to defy the dominion of the sun.
Which is any of that provided here?
You don't know.
Traveler's portion. I write that down for further.
Would the traveler's
study.
portion most likely be the skin? The portion that you're... Right?
Well, no, because that's what I'm trying to fix. So it has to bathe in something called the traveler's portion. It's not going to bathe in itself.
Do you wanna give me a Cthulhu Mythos roll?
Oh, I do. I wish I had more than one freaking bonus die because I would certainly use it for this, but I don't want to die. Oh well, here we go. Wish me luck, folks, because I only got a 21.
You can do it.
Not today. How much luck is that? Like 18, something with 20?
17 luck, if you want to
All I
pass
have
it.
is 22. I'm gonna fail for now. Can I
Okay.
revisit that later?
Sure, if you'd like.
I will keep that on mind.
If you'd like. I like that. If you'd like.
Oh, I would.
Y'all come back now, you hear? I guess there were, let's see, he was looking at the little poem book, right? There was Narcotic, there was Life as a God, and then there was a French one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Sélections de l'Evre devant.
Okay.
I just like saying that name. So these other books are going to take significantly longer time. You feel like if you're a fast reader, you could probably get it done if you stayed up all night skimming it. And that would count as an initial reading. Otherwise, I mean, for a full study of this, you're thinking it's going to be, in order to absorb all of the information and really put it to memory, it's weeks upon weeks upon weeks. There's a lot of information in here.
Okay. I think he would actually get into it, seeing that, the book is there. He would probably stay up skimming it and just drinking heavily all night.
I would stay up all night drinking, trying to figure that other book out too. The skin thing.
So, is the life one is a little smaller than the other one you said?
Life as a God is let's see. Yeah, that one's a little smaller. It's probably about somewhere around the 400 to 500 page mark.
Oof, okay, yeah, he'll skim through that one and just read.
Okay.
It's possible with his not that great English skill that he probably won't even understand it.
Okay, I'm gonna slide
Be
this
like, I can get nothing out
over
of it.
into your inventory, and so you are going to give it an initial reading. Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Please don't get killed while having that book. I really want to read that one.
All right. So keep in
It's
mind.
fine if he goes crazy. You'll just have Jenkins will kick you out.
Yeah.
Well, when I say killed, I mean like ripped apart so that the book gets ripped apart. I don't really care what happens.
Oh, that's a possibility. We'll see.
yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying I had to do?
Yeah. So if you go to your gear, and down at the bottom, you click the edit button. It should pop up in a window that has an initial reading. Go ahead and click on that.
All right. Bam.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you almost died, sir. That that 100 almost popped up.
Woohoo. So he did not understand it. Got it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not. You can. You could perhaps try again the next night.
Okay. So yeah, he's just gonna probably get like an hour or two of sleep in the morning on the couch, just with the book on his face.
Yeah. Unless you wanted to push it, but that's up to you.
No, I think that he'd just be like thinking at the end of all of this, he's like, this is why I didn't study, this is why I didn't study, and then just passing out.
Okay.
Wait,
I
could
hate
I have
school.
pushed my skin thing that I was trying to learn?
Yeah, if you'd like.
I would like.
Yeah. Keep in mind, if you try to push it, I'm gonna invoke some sanity loss on you.
I read life as a gourd.
Will it keep me from trying to learn it again?
That's up to you.
Okay, let's go for it.
The fear.
Gore don't fuck around. Gore ain't scared of shit. Except, oh,
There you
you're
go.
dead, motherfucker.
Look at that. Okay. And you're specifically asking about the traveler's portion, correct?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to learn the spell, but to fix the skin to like use it. But yeah, traveler's portion.
Traveler's
one step
portion.
At a time.
As you kind of sequester yourself, maybe move into another room where Oscar's not at. Just sit
He's
there
so much too
and
loud.
meditate and think about everything you've read, and you recall something. It goes by a couple of different names: Breath of the Void, Quicksilver Draft, things like that. But specifically, you recall something called Space Mead.
Oh Lord.
And this, basically, when drunk, allows something, whoever drinks it, to withstand journeys through the vacuum and vicissitudes of space.
So I have to drink some weird shit to go and bring this thing into space.
No. So based on the text,
Thank God.
the person, yeah, you got to go to space. You based on the
Go to the moon,
based on the
hey,
text
baby.
that you read, the individual who tanned the skin that's wrapped around this book, soaked it in this space mead for 7 days and etched a certain sign on it.
Oh, the symbol. Is the symbol on the book?
It's not on the front
Not
cover.
visible.
It's not visible.
Oh, I'll look for it. I mean, it could be hidden through magic, but
Yeah.
I'll look for it.
Go
for
ahead.
sure.
And give me a spot hidden roll.
I will indeed. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck! Oh, God, that was almost the worst thing ever.
Would you like to push that roll as well?
Yeah, let's go. Fuck it. I'm all in, Moss. I'm
Love it.
all in.
Love it.
Oh, fuck it.
That was teetering on 90 again, man. I'm
It
telling
was.
you.
I was like, oh no.
So, you're kind of examining the book, looking for certain signs, and you notice that on the inside, it's almost covering the book as if it's like a jacket. It's bound with some sort of a strange glue, but you're able to pull it out and separate it from some sort of like the book binding itself.
Well, I don't want to ruin the book.
You notice it's not necessarily going to ruin the book. You notice that the skin itself is very tough. But what you see as you peel it back is this.
Ooh. I like it. I write that down in my journal.
Okay, just kind of copy it down. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like if I copy it down, it'll be right, or do I need this version of it?
I'd say you've got enough time with it. You could probably take as much time just to get it right as you want.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, that looks like it has a lot of delicate spine marks. That's
Oh, sorry,
not-
chat. Let me see. I keep
Oh,
forgetting. I
screwed
keep
them
forgetting
off.
that. Yeah, here. Let me get you guys switched over here.
You guys want to see? You lose sanity.
There you go.
This does not look easy to copy.
No. Might want to scroll it down a little bit too. That's covered by the bar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it went away. I'll share it one more time so chat can see it.
That's what you get.
So do I have a lead on how to make this space mead, boss?
With that roll, it is a very delicate process.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it would require you to actually learn the spell. A spell which is not contained in this tome.
Of course not. Everybody finds all this good stuff, but I find bits and pieces. I'm gonna go crazy before I even learn how to do anything fun.
All right. And I'll tell you what, you guys go back and forth for a minute because I'm about to burst with urine. I'll be right back.
Me
Go
too.
in. Oh,
Gosh.
wow. So when you guys come down for breakfast and Jenkins has breakfast, Oscar just looks like he was out of the bar all night. He's just wandering around in his bathrobe, looking kind of bleary-eyed. And says, "Did you sleep well?" And I'm assuming, McMurphy, you stayed at the place last night? With us?
Stayed, yes.
At the estate? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
assuming I slept in a chair while you guys were up reading, and I didn't talk about this with Moss, but my plan would be you have that board of everything that
Yep.
I was not there as you investigated it, and going through Pool's book and this board of information, and just trying to basically update myself on how you guys have progressed through this already,
Yeah, that makes sense.
rather
And-
than diving into one of these new books that doesn't make sense to me anyway.
It didn't make sense to Oscar either. It was very interesting, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, anything that's on that board can be moved around and arranged. However, makes the most sense because these people might have a better idea how to arrange the clues to make more sense for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, James might, but player doesn't.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So gonna get a shower, get an eye-opening drink for breakfast. You know, Tabasco and Worcestershire sauce and all that, and the raw egg and the tomato juice and everything.
Love it.
Totally wake them up.
All right. And it is now Monday, January 19th.
Is this Frost doing this or Nash?
Both. And once he's kind of gotten himself a little bit more put together, he's just going to say, so we have these books. We need to study them. We should probably talk to or whatever her name is, Rebecca, because I think she said she could get us in to talk to Hilton. But we should probably also investigate that bar where those young men go.
Let me ask you something first. Did you learn anything from that book you read last night? Because that one I find very interesting, but I figured I'd start with the easy book, which I learned some very interesting things in there.
It was all over the place. It's like 400 pages long. I think I skipped some parts somehow. I don't know. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, though. But I may take a peek at one of the other ones the next time that we get a chance to sit down and study, because that one just...
Fair enough. I found out that this book here is made with the same skin that beast that attacked us, but it has been somehow treated to withstand the sunlight, whereas the beast will not. But the process right now eludes me, but the binding to keep it that way, I did figure out. But the spell to keep it, or to make it, the stuff to keep it sunlight proof, I have not found yet. Everything else seemed to be poppycock and nonsense, but...
Oh, you need some sort
but
of
that much I
tanning
did find out.
liquid for tanning it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I don't know. What does everybody think? Strike out, go talk to people, see if we can talk to Hilton, see if we can talk to the young man at the bar, or is there another lead that I'm forgetting about? The Juju house?
You know, officer, couldn't you go to the Juju house and be unmolested, since you are a
Nope.
police officer?
Nope.
So you're
those
just...
people over at Precinct 14 don't like me very much.
Oh, so you're just utterly useless, and the same vibe here. I get it.
Yeah, I guess pretty much totally useless. Don't have any point of being here. Don't even know why I'm here anymore.
You're an important and valuable member of this group as of yesterday.
Yeah.
So thoughts? Go to the prison if we can get in there. Go to the bar. We could go to Miskatonic. We could go talk to, what was the other person we had to talk to? I think, were they both in Miskatonic or no? Because there was a guy who was from Australia that we didn't get a chance to talk to because I think his daughter
Shouldn't we
cut
follow
us
up
off, or his maid or whatever it was.
all the leads that we have here before we go traipsing to another state?
Talking like one of those people from Europe. It's not that far.
Well, it's
Might
Not
be
the
halfway
5
across
minute-
England, but it's just up to New England for us.
not a 2-hour journey. It's it's a couple days.
That's fine. We can look around.
Don't we have
town.
someone
I'm a
we-
bit tired anyway.
Aren't there people we need to talk to in like a day or two? I forgot. I don't remember.
Well,
Well, I mean that it looks like you wanted to talk to some lady at Harvard, and it looks like you wanted to talk to was there something to do with that professor?
that's one at Miskatonic, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Anthony Cowles.
Yep. And then we've got Hilton Adams in the prison. We might be able to get to talk to. We've got the young men at the bar. And then, like I said, the Juju house, but that might be a little bit more involved and dangerous than we're ready for. I don't know. But, and I don't remember off the top of my head, Moss, if we had another avenue. I think those were the main avenues we had left.
Yeah,
Here,
pretty,
anyway.
pretty much. Yeah, Hilton
Okay.
Adams, Juju House, and then heading up to Massachusetts to see if you can talk to Miriam Atwright and Professor Anthony Cowles.
Okay. So, thoughts? Prison? Do we want to partake of that if we can get the good reporter to get us in there? Talk to him? Maybe we get some information, or do you think it's more important that we follow up on the other parts?
I have a question for you. I forgot. Last time we went to the prison, right after that, we got attacked by the beast, yes?
Well, this is the prison, not the precinct.
No.
This is where Adams is being held. I think it's in... Where is he being held?
It's at
thought we
Sing
went-
Sing Prison.
You guys
Oh,
been to Sing
okay.
Sing before?
I haven't.
Man, Amazing Grace
Not
just
to my
plays all the
knowledge.
time.
It's often.
Wait, I thought we saw the guy. Did we not go see the guy?
Not Hilton Adams.
Oh, I thought we did. For some
You went
reason.
and saw his wife.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I myself am not too fond of prisons, but I mean, it beats driving all the way to Miskatonic, although I am looking forward to such a trip.
I mean, just to be clear, I don't know what Hilton's going to be able to tell us that Miss Adams didn't already tell us, and that we don't already know that he's been framed. I mean,
Well, there's some things maybe he did not divulge to his wife to keep her sanity in check.
but again, she knew about the group of individuals that he was working with. She knew about the way in which he was trying to go about solving these murders or protecting people from the murders. So
he might know
mean-
something about Juju House.
What could it hurt?
I mean, I'm not
know,
saying it
let
could
me make the
hurt
call.
anything. I'm just saying I don't think that it would be as important as maybe following some other lead. It's a
Sure.
lead, but it's not a primary lead.
Well,
Like
let me
if
do
you
this.
guys think that this Miriam Atwood has some information, or you think that this professor has some information that could actually be a lead, that would be new information, as opposed to Hilton's probably going to give us a lot of similar information that we already have.
Let's
Right,
try
well,
something.
Let me talk
Out of
to
the box.
Schosenberg and just see when she could even get us in there, because maybe it's a moot point. Maybe we can't get in there for a week.
Well,
Hey,
wait,
he'll
wait,
go
Yeah,
make the
that's
call.
true too. Yep.
let's try something out of the box. Daphne, what do you think we should do?
And Oscar, when he's going towards the phone, just kind of chuckle.
I mean,
And
that's
go to
so
the phone
much
and
better
talk to
than
Rebecca.
asking the Chinaman, because the Chinaman would definitely give us a horrible answer.
But
No English.
We can barely hear you, young lady.
you barely hear me?
There you go. That's
Mhm.
a little better.
Okay. Well, I was just agreeing that the Chinaman would definitely make us walk to our own deaths.
I agree with her there.
You know how long it's been since I've been in a fist fight?
Not long enough.
Speak English very good.
I would probably say too long. If you were better at fist fighting, you know, the Reverend might not be dead now. You could have kung fu'd that dragon to death.
I'm way better than you at fist fighting.
Yes, that's why I use a gun, you boob.
You're a boob. Turns around and walks away.
He's got you there.
Why is it even
So-
here?
Dash is calling Schosenberg to see if she can find or let us know when we'd be able to maybe get a visitation, if she
So-
can arrange it with Hilton.
So what was Daphne's suggestion of us actually doing other than that Yang was an idiot?
I don't think we got that far.
We didn't get that far at all. We could play it safe. 'Cause that's always been my rule, is playing it safe.
I mean, I wouldn't mind staying home reading these books, but,
Because that's safe.
It is safe.
well, I think
What's
it's safe
happened
for the
here?
rest of
Oh,
us.
crazy.
Never mind. Not like cosmic horrors from beyond the stars have attacked us here.
Cosmic cats from beyond the stars.
So,
So let's play in it safe, Daphne.
Look at those tentacles.
Um,
Oh, that's a tail.
I don't know.
Evard's black tentacles.
We could stay here and read the books and just educate ourselves before we make our next move.
I like the cut of a jib.
I tried. Those books are kind of gibberish.
Yes, well, you're a boob as well.
Well, we need to go get more books so we can decipher the gibberish. Duh.
All right, so as I understand it, we take these books and we go to the library to try and find somebody that can read these books to us and maybe record what they read so that we can just listen to it while we ride up to Harvard.
Record on what, good sir? Phonograph?
Yeah.
You know how long that would take?
Hope for a non-bumpy ride if you're going to be listening to a phonograph in the car. I mean, it's got great suspension, but still.
Oh, wait, let me put it on my Zune. What's a Zune, you ask? You'll know someday. But I'm way more
What, you
advanced
learned
than
about
you in the
zoons in
mind.
that book?
Yeah, I did learn
Wow.
I learned a great
$1
many things
idea.
about the future in that book.
He learned how to survive in space in that book. I
The
mean,
best part is Zune is actually like a Phoenician god or something, and he mistranslated it, and he learned how to make a recording device that you can put music on.
Fuck around. I learned how to make space juice almost. Okay, space juice.
Space juice.
So you're calling over to Miss Josenberg?
Yep, call the New York Times. It's the New York Times, right?
Yeah, New York Times.
Okay.
Operator, can you go over to New York Times now?
Miss Rebecca Schosenberg, please.
All right, Rebecca Josenberg on the line. What was her voice? Hey,
Not quite
this
Fran
is
Drescher.
this is Rebecca Schosenberg.
Oh Lord.
Miss Schosenberg, this is Oscar Nash, if you remember me from the other day.
Yes, Mr. Nash. What can I do for you?
We're thinking about taking you up on your offer of trying to get in to see Hilton Adams at some point. I don't know how soon that could happen, but if you could look into it for us, that'd be wonderful.
Well, yeah, I've been pretty good with George Brenton down there. He's the subwarden of Sing Sing. I'm pretty sure I could get you in. Well, maybe by the end of the day, if that suits you. But that's up to you. When works best for you?
Just cover up the piece of the phone, the mouthpiece, and just say, later today, we go see Adams, or skip it for now. What do you think?
Hello?
You could spend the day just
Sure.
reading and hanging out. 1 second.
Hello?
All right. She's just going to say, how about, what is the latest we can get out there this evening?
They stopped taking visitors at 4:30, as far as I understand.
So, looking at the clock, yeah, if we spend some time, yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's set it up for the latest slot that they have to allow us to have some time to talk to him, and we'll try and get out there today.
Perfect. I'll set it up. Just ask for George Brunton when you get there.
George Brenton, thank you very much.
Anytime.
And as he hangs up the phone, says, well, I guess unless you have anything else you want to do, we can just lounge about today and read a bit more before we have to go over to Sing Sing. Where is Sing Sing? He has absolutely no idea. He's like, is that Rikers Island? No, Rikers Island is separate, right? That's a different prison. We have a lot of prisons around here, don't we?
Sing Sing is
Well,
north.
There's a lot of
There's a
bad people.
metropolitan full of criminals.
Sing Sing is north along the Hudson. Probably about
Okay.
20 minutes outside
Oh,
of
I
town.
know where Sing Sing is. Yeah, it's
Okay.
up the Hudson River, right past the Tappan Zee Bridge, which probably didn't exist at that time.
So is it like in Jersey, or is it on the other side?
No. It's near the Catskills, kind of,
Oh, okay, so it's up a
but
ways.
not that far up, I don't think.
Okay. All right.
Approximately,
Near Nyack or something.
approximately 30 miles north of New York City.
Okay,
According
so
to the
a little
book.
bit of a trip.
JT
That
would know
sounds
better
right.
than I do.
So we'll have to just leave ourselves some
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
So yeah,
that sounds
just take
right.
some time and I guess spend a bit of time reading again. And yeah,
Okay. So,
In the Hudson Valley on an island.
So I'll say that you guys, whoever is reading, if you spend the time to read up until the point where you have to leave to go to Sing Sing, you can get an initial reading done, or you can attempt an
Okay.
initial reading. So, are you going to try the same book, Oscar?
he's really torn on that. He doesn't want to, but he also feels kind of like if he's ever going to become an actual detective, a private detective, he has to stick to something. So he's going to push himself into doing this. And I don't know if he can actually use a bonus die on the initial reading or not, but he's just going to do it.
I don't think that
Really,
it
Circus?
brings up a. Yeah, I don't think it brings up a thing. But if you wanted to roll an additional D10, we can consider it passed. If you pass it with the bonus die.
Yeah. Let's click on initial reading and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you added a die to it.
Ooh, look at that.
Nice. Okay. So you As you read, you lose 4 points of sanity,
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, I'm below 90 now.
but you
you for the
gain
gift.
2 points for your Cthulhu Mythos. And as you were told before, this is a diary by an English artist who, back in 1805, went to Egypt and became a minor priest of a cult called the Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh.
Yes.
Sounds familiar. Or no, it was the tongue. Never mind. Or was it?
That's not the same cult.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably conflating my previous knowledge of Cthulhu stuff with stuff we learned here.
The Bloody Tongue is a cult from, as you would know, Kenya.
Right. Okay, that's right.
It as you read, it narrates all kinds of unspeakable acts committed for the Pharaoh of Darkness.
Oh, look at that. I said
Hence the sanity loss.
Yeah. As well as you come across the mention of something called the Bent Pyramid. Although you probably have to study a little bit more into it, but there's a mention of some sort of a hidden room in something called a Bent Pyramid.
Huh. Intriguing. Okay. I'm just gonna make a couple notes of that on the chalkboard once he gets done with it. Just a couple little notes about that: the Black Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh, Bent Pyramid, and the priest.
Perfect.
Interesting. So okay, that's what he gets out of it.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. All right. After he's done with his part, when we convene in the afternoon, he's going to say, point out a couple of things that he figured out, and then tell Gore, I didn't learn how to make space beer or whatever, but it's a pretty interesting book. It would take a long time to go deeper into it, but
Oh, do tell.
These
Give
people
me
were-
the cliff notes, whatever that is.
disgusting, the things that they did. You thought that some bad things happened in that temple that we were at in Peru. The things they did in here, he's just finger thump 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 on the book.
Is there anything about extending life or making one more godlike?
I don't know exactly yet, but there is a Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh, this bent pyramid, and a secret, mysteriously hidden room that's very intriguing. I want to find out more about that.
I tell you what, you keep reading that and you let me know what you learn, because I am looking forward to reading that one. I'm going to see if I can figure out this space juice.
Good luck.
Juice in space.
Hey, Mel Brooks is right there with you.
Okay.
No, I said juice.
Ah.
Juice.
Jews, we got it.
Nomi, you look very
Juice.
wise with your beard.
I'm wise.
You better watch out, they might drop a bomb on you.
All right.
They might make you the new Ayatollah looking like that.
She's gonna be the Ayatollah of rock and rolla.
Ah.
Ayatollah of your black Iola.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So, is anybody else reading any additional books? I mean, you all can take turns reading the same books if you want.
Can I learn anything else from the other book?
From the one that you've already done in
Full study of it.
a full study, you guess the full study of it would take you about a week.
I read very fast.
It would take you
I can
about a week.
I'll start reading the French one.
Okay.
Since I am the only one who speaks the French.
Okay.
French.
Go ahead and click initial reading on that one.
I need to open it. Give me a moment. I still have the symbol open. God damn it. Come here,
What's a
Moose.
book nobody's read yet?
Oh boy.
Amongst the Stones is a book that nobody's read yet.
Sure.
That was the one I read.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry. The Narcotic Manuscripts.
I don't think you gave me. Oh, you did give me the French one. Sorry.
What?
The Narcotic Manuscripts is one that hasn't been read.
Narcotic.
Yeah, here, I can give that to you if you
think
want.
it's
Come on, baby.
PNA.
Oh, that was so close to being another good one. Scheiße.
Let's see. Let me get that slid over.
God, I almost had a
Goes
7.
into gear.
I'll give it to you. It is
I give it to you. Wait,
Well, give it to me, Moss.
I'll give it to you.
Wait,
things have happened.
James McMurphy, Narcotic
Always that
Manuscripts.
kind of
Boom.
stream.
Okay, so it should be under your gear. Okay.
Moss, old boy.
So
Yes.
I click
I'd like to play with fire again.
Would you like to push?
I would indeed.
Push that.
You're gonna push it real good.
I was so close. I need a. Ooh, is that good?
Look at that.
Oh, it's look
You
at
success.
that.
Nice. All right.
Now I'm
So
going crazier.
so,
Dude,
82
You
points
take
of sanity loss.
6 points of sanity loss.
holy shit!
Go ahead and click that intelligence check there to see if you you want to fail that.
Fail! Oh, I failed it well.
No
Good job.
way, dog. No frickin' way.
I failed the shit out of it.
All right. So, upon reading, you try to read through the Narcotic manuscripts, and you are completely unable. This is James.
Oh,
You are completely unable to understand anything in this book. Based on...
This is written in classical Greek.
no, it's in
No,
English.
it's in
he said.
English. The
Precursor
precursor
volume
volume,
was in
the
classical
Narcotica,
Greek,
was
then.
written in classical Greek.
Okay.
That is what
Should've read
what
that.
you find here is about the amount is about the gist of what you can suss out. You don't necessarily get anything else out of it, but what I will have you do, considering you failed a pushed roll on it,
There you go.
reading about the pre-human crinoids who seeded life on the earth, that kind of rocks your world a little bit. I need you to give me a sanity roll.
Yeah, that's gonna fail. You know what? I'll spend my one bonus. No, I won't, because I'm still gonna fail.
Hey.
You weren't wrong.
Yep. So,
Oh.
my friend,
wow, yeah.
you... You're gonna take the initial sanity loss for the initial reading, which unfortunately for you is 1d8.
Oh, jeez.
So
So
roll that.
You know one.
go ahead. I'll let you roll it. I'll let you seal your own fate.
I mean, I've
Feel
already
your
lost
own
8 today.
fate.
Hey, good,
Hey, look at you.
happy day. You only
at
lose
that.
1 point of sanity.
Sadly, you only had 2.
All right.
Half your sanity.
Underlying insanity. What?
Oh no. Oh no, there's a tip came in on Streamlabs
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
from JT's Sing Sing girlfriend.
Oh, jeez, I hate you all.
Oh, man.
By the way, Moss,
If anybody is out there who has access to that, can you go ahead and send that to me in Discord?
we need to fix something.
Yes.
When I slept last night, I should have got the 2 I lost from the day before. So it says 8 now because the 6 and 8 is 8 out of 11 on the daily thing down there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and
So if it goes
refresh,
over, I don't know how to fix it.
refresh
Well, it should be 6 now.
that, and then take down the...
Can I add 6 without it ruining me?
So we'll just go ahead and hit refresh.
I did.
What is the
Well,
daily
you
thing?
can unlock the sheet up top and just change the value manually, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, I think you did unlock
if
it,
you
and then
need
I
to.
relocked it.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
You're both just
There we go. Okay. Fixed. Anyway, yeah, you finish him, and then we'll do me. Sorry.
Okay, that's about it. This book
Yeah, I
is
think you finished
more or
me
less
off.
incomprehensible.
Okay, well then I did really good, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then really, no, I did good, which was bad, but also good. And then I did gooderer instead of badderer.
Yeah, no,
When I went crazier.
you lost 6 points of sanity, but for whatever reason, you were able to suppress whatever it was that was about to drive
Right.
you insane.
Oh, and I gained 4 points of Cthulhu Mythos, so I must have learned something.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a big book. So that one. Let me see what.
Oh.
Let's see.
Holy shit.
I'm just sad my max sanity is no longer 99.
This book has some spells. Holy shit.
Yeah. So
Nice.
you figure that you can contact or you feel as though you can probably gain the knowledge of learning these spells if you spend enough time trying to learn them.
I will try to learn some of them for sure. Was there one in the other book? Because I didn't read the thing.
No.
Open the other one.
No, there was not.
Okay.
Actually, I wasn't sure if you could see these or not. So.
Yeah, I didn't. I just clicked on it for the hell of it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
See?
The other one is it didn't have any spells in it. It was too short, and it was just a collection of poems. But.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's none listed in here on the Life as a God either.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read the content thing. Okay.
So there are what you kind of pick up is that there's another book. This is kind of a variation of a book that you may have heard of called Liber Ivanis. It contains a lot of useful spells and treatises on practical magic, although its focus is more on the bent on the worship of a deity called Sathugoa.
Would you be a sweetheart and put that in chat so I can put it in some sort of notes? And then I would ask you, where do I put notes? Because I haven't taken notes before. But this one seems important.
Here, I'll put it in chat.
Frost, you know everything. Boop. Do we have a notebook?
What do you mean? A notebook? In here?
To
Yeah,
write
I mean,
notes.
everybody has a journal.
There you go.
Fifth thing down.
I put it all in
You
chat.
should have an investigation journal.
Oh, it's all hidden under all this crap I got open. Thank you. That's what
I was taking lots of notes at the beginning, but then I started taking mental notes because I was spending too much time typing. And I'm like, well, I'm going to spend a little more time paying
Sathagua.
attention.
Sathagua.
That was a lot of stuff, Morris. Let me see if I can. Go ahead. You don't listen to me.
All right. So, with you guys reading all of these, Daphne, did you want to read any books?
I thought I was reading, but
Which one did you want to read? Let's see. Which one wasn't being read? I think Life as not Life as a God. Amongst the Stones wasn't being read at the time, so that one is free to read if you want to.
all right, I can read that.
Okay.
Read that one.
So here's what I'll do. Let me get rid of that, and then pull you up here. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this into your inventory under your gear. Now, under your gear, you should be able to see Amongst the Stones. Go ahead and click the edit button. And then you should see a button. Once you click the edit button, you should be able to see initial reading.
The edit button's that little pencil, I think, on it.
Yeah, do you see what I'm talking about? You're muted.
I'm muted.
Oh,
You're just low.
Now you're not.
Yeah, now you're not.
No. I
Yeah,
don't know
next
what
to
you're
the book,
talking about.
there's 3 things next to the book where it says the title. There's a little 2 arrows, then there's a pencil and a square and a trash can on your gear. It's the yellow tab on the side of your sheet is the gear tab.
Here, do you want me to click
While
it
she's
for you?
doing that, Moss, I'm gonna look into that symbol in the book, and I'm also gonna try and find that other book calling bookstores and libraries and shite.
What other book?
Libra, blah, blah, blah.
Liber
The book that
Ivanis?
goes with this book, yeah.
Okay.
I honestly don't know what you guys are talking about.
Here, I'll click it for you.
Thank you.
Well, she learned.
So you were exposed to a traumatic event. You read this book, and let's see. This is the book that I had mentioned previously that lists the trappings of a queen, different articles that a queen would have worn, and then you can see the same notes in the back of it pertaining to the hide of the hunting horror. If you spend, so it might take a little bit of time to find this other book or to find somebody who might have it. So, and at this point, by the time you all get done reading everything, it's about the time you would have to go if you plan to keep your appointment to see Hilton Adams.
As long as everybody seems sane, this is good.
Yeah, so I'd like to keep my appointment.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We can go talk to Mr. Adams because it's possible maybe he knows something about what's going on at the Juju house. Maybe he and his patrols, they saw something. Maybe.
You'd be right.
If nothing else, we can at least get his side of the story and let him know he's not alone.
All right.
Oh, so that book might be in France.
And when we get ready to go, Oscar's going to ask for all the books and say, we're going to put them in and go into the actual library because they have a safe in there as well where they keep ledgers and money and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And go put the books in there so they're safe.
Okay.
Seems like a good idea.
Perfect. So,
Oscar, do you happen to know anyone in France that could look into a book for me?
Money is universal. It just tends to change form. So, probably.
I give him the information about the and that it might be in France.
Okay. All right.
Via Egypt.
This is going to get us on a list somewhere, isn't it? It's not a communist
They didn't
book,
have
is it?
lists back then.
It's not a communist book,
That
is
comes. That's in the 40s. We're good.
Oh, all
50s,
right, good.
whatever it was. We're safe for now.
All right.
it? We're the precursor to that, yes.
So,
We're gonna be the guys who create that.
Let's do it.
um,
Wait, the list, right? Not the commies.
so do you all do you all go with do you have Jenkins drive you?
Yeah, it makes the most sense.
Okay.
That way, if we need to stop and do anything, you can keep the car running. But yeah,
Okay.
head up to Sing Sing. This will be the first time, as far as you guys know, Oscar has visited a prison. It's not the first time he visited a prison. First time he visited this prison.
Okay. So, you make your way to Sing Sing Prison. And you see that the railroad kind of cuts like directly through the prison. The from any of you who might know anything about Sing Sing, there's a colloquial nickname for the death house called Old Sparky's house. And you know that it sits in the lower corner of the prison next to the river. You enter in through, and somebody stops you just outside of an iron gate. It says, "Y'all have an appointment?"
By the way, I assume we left our firearms in the car.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
They're probably in the trunk.
Well, I don't want to,
and
but I don't think we have.
I don't remember the guy's name. It was Benetton.
Brunton?
Something like that.
George Brunton?
I don't think
Yes,
Captain Brunton, yeah.
that's the man. Exactly. Yes, the subwarden.
Benetton?
Yes, Captain, he says, all right, hold on, wait there. And, Gale, search these guys. And, they pat you all down for weapons. Do you try to pocket anything or, try to
Have a
hide
flask
them?
on
I'm trying
him,
to
but
think.
if they don't want him to have
Not
the
me.
flask, then
They would confiscate a flask.
okay, he'll just Toss it back in the car then.
Okay. So JT's Sing Sing girlfriend for $20. Hey, big boy, I remember you. You remember me, or at least the back of the head. Oh my God. I've got that special tattoo. I'm getting released next week. Do you want to relive the good times? Bring your ginger or wizard friend, but leave the chick at home. Sounds like you guys had a good time.
Jail Randy?
Sounds like you guys had a good time at one point.
Somebody had a good time in Sing Sing.
That was $20. I assume that means a bonus die. Streamlabs. That's double. That's double, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
certainly
double.
hope so.
Yeah,
And I
If
think
I'm
because
going
he
to-
mentioned his ginger friend, that goes to Moss,
That
right?
sounds about right.
That's
I don't
exactly
think
what
so.
Erudi always does.
I think if I suffer such insults, it's all mine.
I'm just gonna do the Ron Burgundy and just science.
Get off.
All right. So you all are succinctly patted down, search for weapons and or paraphernalia. And about probably 5 minutes later, you're all sat down waiting, and kind of a little bit heftier gentleman comes out, probably about 5'7", wearing his subwarden's hat, comes out, opens the iron door. Captain Brunton, you all have an appointment for Mr. Adams.
Correct, sir. Stand up and go to shake his hand.
He shakes yours back. You see, he kind of he stands with broad shoulders and back straight, very good posture. Definitely, you can tell, wanting to maintain a good image of his reputation.
Excellent.
So you are led through the entrance of the building down to what you would guess is Adam's cell block. And along the way, Brunton explains to you, he says, you all got 30 minutes to speak with Mr. Adams through the bars of his cell. You may not exchange any items with the prisoner. Any attempts to do so will result in the interview's immediate termination and your removal from the premises. Do you understand?
Definitely.
Do you have any questions?
Nope. I'm assuming that anything we ask him is going to be, well, is he next to anyone?
Not currently.
Oh, excellent. All right. Well, then I suppose we go on in and we talk to the man.
All right. And you all come to a very heavy iron door with a small glass window. He knocks on it 3 times. You hear a little bit of sliding iron on the other side, and the door is open with a loud creak. And you all are led into Adam's cell block. You're led up to a cell, and you see, just to give you a little bit of visual aid, this man in his striped uniform, he sits on the edge of his bed. You notice that there is no exterior window on his cell. It is cramped, basically just enough room for a lavatory, a metal frame bed, and a small desk and chair.
Is that Yang's dad?
This is Hilton Adams.
He looks like a Chinaman.
You see the only light coming into the cell comes from the windows across the corridor that face into old Sparky's house's interior courtyards. You see Hilton Adams is sitting there on the edge of his bed. He looks up at you all and he says, well, I'd shake your hand, but I don't think that'd go down too well, would it, Mr. Brunton? At which point, Mr. Brunton, he takes a couple steps back and just, with a little smirk on his face, says, and at that, he stands up and just kind of crosses his hands in front of him. And he says, so you all are here to ask me some questions about the circumstances of my arrest, huh?
Well, I'm here to observe. I'm going to leave it to the professionals.
And you see that Brunton steps back a couple of paces to give you all some, quote, privacy.
All right. So, my name's Oscar Nash, and I've talked to your wife. We all talked to your wife, and Ms. Schosenberg.
Lovely
arranged
woman.
This.
How's she
Arranged
doing?
this. Yes.
How's she doing?
She's She's doing well. She's
Holding up
surrounded by a
well,
lot of
considering
people.
everything. Hmm.
Good.
Well, surrounded by a lot of people who care about her. So that's good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
But what we're trying to find out is why you. We don't believe that you had anything to do with this. We know that you and your friends were out patrolling. It had something to do with a few other things. But we're trying to get to the bottom of why. Besides the problems that we know are going on. Just look over at the 14th precinct.
Yeah, it's a coincidence. I don't think I had anything to do with it either. But
Seemed to be the convenient scapegoat.
well, I think
the reason we're coming is because there has been our friend was killed in a similar manner, and you were in here, which we think should speak to your innocence.
you see he raises an eyebrow and says, whereabouts was he murdered?
It was in the hotel, right? In Harlem?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name of the hotel, but yeah, the hotel that he was at in Harlem.
No, it wasn't
Chelsea?
in Harlem. He died in the Chelsea Hotel.
Or the
That's
Chelsea
in,
Hotel.
Chelsea. That's not
right.
Harlem.
It wasn't in Harlem.
Yeah, it was
His
outside,
house is in Harlem.
That's in
Precinct
Gee
14,
Village.
which made it kind of not in association with the rest of the murders.
He says, oh, that's odd. That's well out of the range of the other murders that occurred.
Yeah, but you realize this Elias Jackson was investigating the cult.
Yes, I believe that was
he
less
has
location
written-
and more person.
Yeah, the bloody tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about
know
that
about
from.
them,
yeah, I've heard about them from. Well, there was a statement given by one Mordecai Lemon, and I looked into it and found some connections with the cult that originated back in Kenya. But
Similar to what we found, yes.
yeah, the only place that I had found with ties to Kenya was a place called the Juju House. And the funny thing about that is that all of these murders occurred within just a couple of miles of that area, except for, well, one, the one that got me arrested, that was made well within range, and two, your Mr. Elias.
Well, you can probably chalk one more up to the Juju House.
All right. Yeah, we investigated the Juju house, but didn't get very far.
Did you ever get anywhere investigating the Juju house?
I wasn't able to get any surveillance done on the Juju House, but I did follow there was a guy, a big muscular guy, shaven head, African guy, probably in his late 30s or early 40s. There was a coffee shop on 139th Street and 6th Avenue above Fat Maybell's Speakeasy.
The fat guy we met had afro, didn't he? In
The large dock worker
in the
you
warehouse?
saw would fit
yeah,
that
dock worker.
description.
Was he bald?
If I'm not mistaken.
He was
I
bald.
didn't realize he was bald.
Yeah.
He says nobody.
shit.
The
Okay.
Juju guy wouldn't fit that description at all.
No.
Well, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silas and Kwane. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah, he's the owner of that Juju House. This guy was different. This guy.
No, we're talking about a dock worker that we met at a warehouse.
This guy. He seemed. Nobody seemed keen to talk to him, and several people had actually warned me to walk away. But I did get a name.
He did have that aura about him.
Yeah, his name was Makunga Madari.
Of course it
Tonga.
was.
The name doesn't sound familiar.
Is he from Macungaville?
I'm not familiar with any sort of Macungaville. That might be a place in Africa. I don't know.
Okay.
But he was African, right?
To the best of my knowledge, yeah.
And you only saw him at the cafe?
Well, yeah, I followed him walking away from the Speakeasy, Fat Maybell's. He was going
I've
back.
never been there.
He was going back
Yeah.
to Emerson Imports, I think it was.
And what makes you think that he was associated with the Juju house then?
Well, something about him. You know, he's got the connection with Africa. He's an African guy. The only place with African connections is Juju House, and their shipping company is Emerson Imports.
Yeah. Yep, I think you guys got most of that stuff on your wall.
Yeah, I think so. So, well, we should note that cafe might be a place to check out.
It might be, but I tell you what, one thing I do know, and I don't know if this will be useful to you, but no murders occurred within 2 blocks of West 137th Street between Lenox and the Harlem River. None other than the one that got me arrested.
Okay.
And beyond that, the abductions fanned out in a rough circle for about a mile west of the Harlem River.
Did they have... Is there anything else significant about them? Like, how did they happen at any specific time of the year? The month?
Well, once we noticed that something was going on, it became clear that the disappearances took place on a monthly basis during the dark of the moon, which makes perfect sense if you're going to abduct someone. The murders, on the other hand, now, they didn't appear to have any sort of fixed schedule. They seem to have happened in response to something specific. I'm pretty sure the last one, well, the 8th one, sorry, in reference to your friend, I'm pretty sure that was carried out just to frame me.
Was there physical evidence provided from the scene?
They claim to have found
one?
They claim to have found my bolo knife tossed into the dumpster next to the corpse.
Other than the knife, but that was no physical. I mean, that was not on the scene.
No, it wasn't. That's a keen observation you had. You see, they searched my house, and well, that's where they would have gotten my bolo knife. I never took it out with me on patrol. I always had my revolver with me.
Yeah. And the people that searched your house, they were from the 14th?
Yep. Under one Captain Robson.
Robson, yeah, that jerk.
I thought he was your best friend.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You can eat a dick, too.
Such language.
Nah, I don't know if you've got anything to exonerate me. I can't imagine that I've got too much longer in here, do I, Mr. Brunson? And you see, George Brunton kind of looks down at his feet, doesn't say anything. Well, be that as it may.
Oh, you're getting out?
Do they have an execution date scheduled for him?
Are you asking Brunson?
Yeah.
He looks over at you and then looks back down at the floor. Doesn't answer.
What's Brunson's rank again?
Captain.
That's what I thought.
Well, I can't think of anything else to ask, but we are going to investigate some of this, and I've given my lawyer's card to your wife.
Do you have any information that we could possibly use to exonerate you, other than what you've told us so far? Anything that you may think other people wouldn't want to hear or believe? Maybe we will.
Well,
we're very open-minded, except for maybe.
I'm not entirely sure, but I did find a red sash, not unlike that, but a little bit smaller. Points over at
No,
Head
head
yank.
sash. We understand. Where?
I found it close to one of the murder victim sites. It seems as though they were running from something and left it behind. I used it as a bookmark in my journal, which was succinctly confiscated by the 14th Precinct.
Yeah.
Your wife mentioned
I think
that. Your wife mentioned that.
that itself is a good piece of evidence to link this cult of the Bloody Tongue to all these murders.
It is evidence, but it was found in your possession, and Robson is going to probably use it against you.
That's true. But if you could get some information on this cult, I don't know if... Have you had a chance to look at the Juju house?
Oh, yes.
We got there, we looked, but we didn't get to really invest.
It did not end well, let's just put it that way.
I'm sure that whatever answers you're looking for are probably in there.
I would tend to agree with you, but it's not good for one's health to enter that place. So
Yeah,
Nash will
Robson
probably
has
want to
that
go
place
there.
pretty well covered with the cops there.
Yeah, I think they're crooked. I don't know if they know what's going on.
Oh yeah,
But,
I've talked to the commissioner a couple of times about it, and he still doesn't believe me.
They're as crooked as a $6 bill, I assure you.
and at this point, Captain Brunson steps over and says, all right, it's, I'm very sorry, but it's time to go.
Brunson, is it?
Yes.
You did not give us a date on this man's execution. Ah, son of a bitch, cat!
There's a cat in this prison? How dare you guys?
He looks at you and he says, well, if a date has been scheduled for Mr. Adams' execution, it's not time to disclose it to him yet. Now, come on, we gotta, if you'll please follow me, your visitation time is over.
All right.
And at that, you look back at Hilton, and he gives you all a hopeful nod.
Give him a nod back.
I'm sorry, Mr. Adams, but we'll find my wife's murderer.
Oh.
You see, he kind of he grabs hold of the bar and looks at you, and then goes and sits back down on the bed. And you all are led out of the door, and the heavy iron door kind of slams shut behind you, and he says, George Brunton says, look, you're more than welcome to come back at a later date, provided that it's, within the next week or so.
All right.
Otherwise...
Yeah. Have to see if, and just to everybody else in the group, once we get out of his earshot, just kind of say, I probably need to see if I can find a way that Atwater might be able to tie things up, maybe slow things down a little bit. I don't know. All right. Well, we have a little bit of a trip back. We should probably get food. What's next? I really do want to take a peek at that Juju house, but I think that's incredibly dangerous.
Oh, by the way, that stupid cat was climbing up to a chair and he stabbed him right in his ass with his foot.
Good job. Who knows, cat?
Yes, Juju
Good job.
House. How would you suggest we go about that? Last time we went there, we ended up with half a friend.
Well, that's not. We don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Half a companion.
Well, I know that there was.
You're
the
saying
one-way
the
in.
Juju house cut your companion in half? Why
I
wasn't
think
that
his death
reported?
I think his death was tied to it. I told you that. You just don't listen.
Boss, do we
His
recall-
death
there
was
just
because
the
of
one way
the-
in.
The dragon.
Do what now? Sorry.
Yes, and do you think it just
Is there
came out of
only-
nowhere?
Only one way into the Juju house that we recall, because we went through the front door into the shop, right?
Right. Yeah. So you
I
basically
don't remember.
Yeah, so there is there's not a street side entrance. You would remember that
it.
you have to walk into one ransom court, which is kind of like a courtyard in between a bunch of tenement buildings. It's one door that leads into the shop next to what looked to be an abandoned pawn shop.
Okay. But yes, as far as we know, getting into this place. Well, I mean, we could go in. I don't know if there's a point in going in the pawn shop. I doubt that they share doors between the buildings. Is it common in New York for places to share like? No, they'd be separate basements. Okay. Unless they have sewer entrances.
You don't recall when you were in the Juju house. You do not recall seeing a door which led into the pawn shop.
True. It was pretty small in there too, because there was the shop and then there was the back room where the Reverend tied himself up.
Well, we could have asked the Reverend about what he found in the back room, but
okay. Okay.
I have half a mind to ask him, but
interesting. Okay. I have a ridiculous idea.
There we go. I knew it was coming.
What say we head on down into the area of Harlem and head to, I don't know, say the area of Ransom Court and just happen to go by and see if those police are watching the place still. And if they're not.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're there. But
well, would they be there around the clock? If the place is closed. We went there during the daytime.
Let me ask you this. Are you willing to have another one of those things come to your front door?
Not very interested in that, but we can't let them win. Right?
There's winning and there's losing. And then there's living. There's an in-between that I like very much.
So being stagnant and doing nothing. Got it.
No, living my life and not being murdered. There's lots of knowledge out there still to learn. You can't learn that if you're bitten in half.
It's true.
At least as far as I know. I would ask the Reverend, but I don't think he's going to answer me. Although I'm sure there's a spell out there somewhere that could pull him back and we could ask him, but I don't know the knowledge.
Well, you better get learning or you better get dying.
However, maybe there is one at the Juju house. I don't know.
Well, let's do this. Let's drive by, see if they're there. Do a circle of the block.
So you're saying you want to do a drive-by in Harlem?
Let's do it.
Well, if there was ever a place for it to do it, let's do it there.
I gotta say, I think you got enough guns in this car to do drive-by.
I think you're mistaken, but that's fine. That's fine.
So,
Daphne, you good with this?
I am very good on this.
So it's
Yang?
yeah, I'm real good on it.
I want to punch someone in the face for what happened.
I am so good on that plan. I am with you guys.
He's been drinking. No.
I'm waiting for a 5-minute speech about how he wants to murder the person who killed the poor Reverend, his friend, and yada, 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 yada. And I've fallen asleep.
So, so it's good.
For some reason, I thought I heard shark.
So, by the time you get out of the prison, it is about 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit after 5, walking back through the prison and everything. Jenkins is sitting there in the car with it running. It'll take you about half an hour to get back to New York City, probably another 15, 20 minutes to get to Harlem. So that puts you there maybe around 6 o'clock. Are you just heading straight there to arrive around 6?
I mean, we're gonna, because by this point, since it's March, right?
No, it's January. Today,
January, not March.
It's always January in this game.
Today
so it's
is
definitely
all these Cthulhu
January
games, cold
18th.
in January.
Yeah,
18th.
It's the 19th. Today's the 19th.
Okay. Oh, it is the 19th.
Oh.
Okay. Haha. So, because it's Monday. Yeah. So, yeah, I think because it'd be definitely dark by that point. So, yeah, we'll take a drive around as if we're looking for something else, just see if looking around the streets of Ransom Court, if we see the cops parked in the places we saw them before.
Okay. I'll tell you what. As opposed to calling for a group luck roll, somebody
Watch
just
JT.
roll me. Somebody roll me a D100.
Do it. One of you guys do it.
You got a 50% chance of
Do
them
it,
being
Daphne.
there versus a 50% chance of not.
Do it, Daphne.
Too late.
You never let the girl play.
Okay.
Oh, she can do it.
So
I failed terribly.
as you are driving around, here, let me You're kind of driving around Harlem. You do see police kind of patrolling the streets. A couple of them on horseback, wearing very heavy coats. A couple of cruisers or a couple of patrol cars, but the street, Lenox Avenue, actually is free of cops as you are driving down it.
So, let's just have Jenkins pull over in front of a restaurant. Say, look at everyone and say, "What do you think?"
I think we stand out here like a sore thumb in this Jenkins mobile.
Sure.
That's
That's
what
why
I
I'm thinking that we should get out and go look at the Juju house. Unless you think it's a bad idea, then I guess if everyone thinks it's a bad idea, we can go back home.
Oh, I totally think it's a bad idea, but we're probably
You
going
think
to do
everything's a
it
bad
anyway.
idea except sitting in the room reading a damn book.
Yes, but I'm usually right.
If all you do is sit in a room and read a book, all you can do is go, well, you go insane. But basically, you're putting yourself in a position where you're always going to be right because you don't do anything.
Yes, but being right and alive is being better than dead and bit in half. You know, it still lingers in my mind. I didn't like him very much, but I remember how horrible it was.
It was very horrible. I don't want that to happen to anyone else.
And yet you want to go to the Juju house.
Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. He's just
All
gonna
right.
flick his lighter open.
When you light a
and
candle,
flick
the
it
things
shut.
in the darkness can see you that much clearer. Let's do it.
Excellent. He's just gonna snap the lighter shut. Jenkins, if we come back running, screaming, we should get out of here quickly.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna
Yes,
stick
sir.
with Jenkins though, because I can't get
He's just
caught
gonna
here
raise up.
again.
So you don't want to be useful in this situation.
We shouldn't be caught here again either. All right, well, you know,
I don't want to be here. You know what? If he's not going, I'm not going.
you go ahead and be a gore. All right, Daphne, Yang, are you with me? Or are we totally calling this and going back home and drinking Bloody Marys?
No, I'm ready.
No, you
I'm
should
gonna
totally
go
do
with.
it.
I'm gonna go with you.
He's gonna put his hand out for them to put their hands on his. And if they see
I
if they
hope he
do,
watches you play and turns Yang into you
oh my god,
or
that'd be
your
fun.
Yang.
That would be awesome.
And if nobody
Shark
puts their
actually
hand on
did
his
that.
hand, he'll just go okay, and step out of the car.
Yang,
I
like
mean,
you
I
pull
do
your
like
hand
the
back,
English
and Yang puts
Chinaman,
his
but-
hand out. And shortly after you pull your hand back, and you're like, "Oh, okay." I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was.
It's a 1, 2, 3, go. It's you've never played
But
rugby.
hey,
I mean, I do love the most English Bruce Lee ever, but at the same time, yours is funny too.
All right, he is going to get out, and we're gonna head towards the Juju house.
Okay, so you park down
Retrieving weapons,
at,
just in case.
you look up and you see a sign called the Cotton Club. Is where Jenkins pulled the car over. It's a couple of blocks to Ransom Court.
we're gonna
You
get
look
murdered.
around, and the whole street is basically full of tenements. Plenty of windows on higher floors that you could probably pretty easily maybe get into if you can convince the residents there to let you stake the place out. Lots of good vantage points, but as you look, are you gonna try to approach stealthily? How are you planning on doing this?
Yeah, gonna go roundabout as we can to see if the lights are on and anyone's in there. So sticking to whatever tenement doorways and things we can. And you said there was a shop next to it, right?
There's an abandoned pawn shop. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of approach from that direction then, because we're pretty sure nobody's going to be there.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a stealth roll, and I will.
Fucking circus.
I think you know what? I think that Yang would use his bonus die for tonight for this, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I have no bonus dice left, and I'm horrible at stealth, so we're going to roll it and see.
Can I lend him a bonus die?
Whoa!
I only rolled one.
46. Okay.
He did such a good job. Wow.
I think.
Yeah, I did
Well,
horribly.
I tell
I
you
definitely
what,
like this Yang better.
as,
You didn't
uh,
critically fail. That's a bonus.
As
To
you
be fair, Yang passed last time. It was
One time out of millions.
the Reverend Klaus that failed.
as you kind of hunker down and you kick a bottle across, and Yang's like, "Shh, you gotta be quiet. You come down low. You flow like water." And I'll say that him getting an extreme success is good enough.
Okay.
So you look in, and you can see that there are still currently lights on in the Juju house. However, the sign has been turned to closed. The abandoned pawn shop, you see that any windows that are facing onto one ransom court are basically blotted out with newspapers. Do you... what would you like to do at this point?
Oh, well, since we're kind of standing sort of in the doorway-ish area of that pawn shop, he's going to just try the door and see if, anybody's squatting in it. Is it locked?
It is locked.
All right. I think, let me make sure. I think I have these in my gear. Yeah, he has his lock picks. He's going to attempt to jimmy the lock on the door.
Okay.
Whoa, no need to bring Jimmy into this.
Bam.
Well,
That's a
gee,
way to
Mr.
fail.
Nash.
That's a quick way to fail.
So go ahead and give me a locksmith roll.
Okay. I don't have any bonus dice left, but I do have my lock picks, but we're just going to roll. Hey.
Oh, not a problem at all. You find that this lock is kind of rudimentary.
Just ka-chink.
Yep.
Look over at Yang.
So, and at this point, the ransom court is dark. There's no lights that are illuminating the court or anything. But as you move in, you notice immediately there's frequent scuttering noises, like skittering around. You guess that obviously this place has a rodent problem.
Couple of rats. Well, I guess just move in, leave the door basically shut but not locked, and then I guess peel some of the paper off of the window so we can kind of look out. Just waiting 5-10 minutes to see if anybody comes out of it.
Okay.
Is it a problem or a feature?
Good
Do
question.
you want us to go pick up some rats and start throwing them?
No, I'm just saying maybe the rats are part of the whole deal. The guardians.
Tie their tails together and make some rat nunchaku.
Okay. Go ahead and, well, I'd say you could probably pretty easily peel some of the stuff off of the windows to get at least a little bit of a view to the outside.
Yeah.
Probably about, I don't know, about 5 minutes. You look down at your watch. By the time you get there, it's probably about 6:30 after walking. Conveniently enough, about 5 minutes after you arrive and begin peeling off all the stuff, you see looks like a small, frail shape is making its way out of the Juju house. And you see, kind of looks around. He is going to do a thing.
Thing with the thing.
Should have brought a cat. That would have been a loud thing. Cat's
You
just like,
better hope he's not casting some sort of spell.
Go ahead.
By the way, what-
and
gets on a dragon.
yeah, he's gonna.
While they're doing all of this, I look at the cop and I go, So, how about those Yankees?
Okay.
Fuck the Yankees.
You see, you see the shape looks around, turns his head, kind of looks towards the pawn shop window, and then looks back towards the Juju house, and then out towards the street, and continues walking. Those of you who are waiting down the street, you can see a shape exit, and as he enters into the street lights, you can tell that this is Silas and Kwane.
You don't like... You're an Irishman who doesn't like alcohol, and you don't like the Yankees. I'm starting to think you're some sort of imposter. Oh, there goes Kwame. By the way.
No, Jang. Let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Maybe you should be in front of me. You're way quieter than I am.
I'm right here, Miss Pam.
Yeah, of course. I'll get in front of you. And he kind of looks around, and makes his way out. And Yang tries the doorknob to the Juju house, and it too is locked.
This lock is probably going to be much more difficult. Cover me.
He gets in front of you and just like holds his hands out like real wide.
He's the best companion ever. I'm going to attempt to roll again and see, because we'll see what happens here. I might have to spend some luck, or I'll, break the lock. No, it didn't break the lock.
Would you like to push the roll?
Sure, because, if he breaks the lock, what's the worst could happen, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. He's got a very low skill in this, but if he rolls low, nope.
Okay. You... What could happen to you? As you begin to... you try to push your lockpicking equipment into the lock, and then, shift your weight up to try to force the lock open. You stumble forward, and your head smashes into the glass, cracking it on the door.
He's just going to start blinking.
What did you...
Look over at Yang.
What did you do?
I know, I'm bleeding, right?
No, you're not bleeding. Let me see. It moves your hair aside. No, you're fine. But you broke a window.
Yeah, I think we might have to break the door to get it open anyway.
You see, Yang takes the sash off, wraps it around his fist, and just busts in the window the rest of the way.
Saki.
That's one way to do it. Looking around.
You see,
okay.
He looks out, and you can see that there's a light up in one of the tenement windows that you see the blinds just shifting as if recently moved.
Excellent. This will be perfect. Okay, he's just gonna go,
and
have him get the lock open and get in.
Yang just reaches in, gets the lock, and opens the door, makes his way in. And it looks like it's still very dimly lit. Most of the shop is darkened. The overhead lights are off, but it looks like there is a light on the counter where the cash register would be.
Okay. I guess ignore it and go back towards the back room, because we didn't see anything in this part of the room.
Okay.
Before. But he will actually, as he goes by, since he's wearing gloves, he's going to click the cash register and see if it actually opens.
Yeah, cash register opens.
Okay, is there money in it?
There is... actually, no, there is no money in it. But go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll, if you would, real quick.
Will do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, you notice, as you're looking behind the counter, you notice that there's a couple of shelves, and it looks like there is a ledger that is sitting on one of the shelves. It's just kind of a leather-bound ledger. You also notice that the carpet, there's a rug just underneath where the cash register is, and the carpet, just the corner of it, is lifted up just a bit.
He's going to step around, leave the cash register open, because his thinking is we're going to make this look as much like a robbery as we can. And he's going to then grab the ledger, take a quick peek, and tuck it under his arm if nothing is like obvious about it, and then move that carpet across with his feet and go yang yang yang.
Oh, okay. Oh, what did you find? And
Point down at the floor and point at the ledger.
oh, look at that, man! You are a real detective. And
At that, he's like, ooh.
so you lift up the rug, and you can see beneath the rug is the inset steel handle of a trap door.
All right, gang, should we look? Should we go get the others?
That's up to you. I'm not of myself right
Let's take
now,
a peek.
and I have no
Let's
authority to act on behalf of someone else.
He's gonna say, just okay. Let's open it. Let's open it. Let's look.
Okay. You notice that it is padlocked shut.
Dang it. All right, he's gonna attempt one more time to open a lock.
Okay.
He's so good at this with no bonus dice. He's not very good at it with no bonus dice.
Nope. Yeah, this is a you notice that this is a very high quality lock. Whatever's down here is probably pretty valuable.
Does anything look like there's like the key could be hidden anywhere around here? He's gonna kind of look under the shelves and behind the area. I'm assuming it's kept with Nkwane, but
Give me an intelligence roll right quick.
because I remember he had a key. But I have
Yeah.
no idea what that was for.
Okay. Yeah, so you would remember that Nkwane wore a key around his neck. I believe you guys, I can't remember who it was that saw it, but he wore a key around his neck, and you'd guess that
saw
this
it,
is
yeah.
probably the key that goes to this lock.
Well, I guess we have. Can help me with this? And he's got no strength, but he's trying to pull on the door to see, because maybe we could break the lock or break the. I don't know. I doubt we're gonna get anywhere with it because, like I said, Oscar's not strong.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I apologize. That trap door is not locked. I apologize.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
Yep, retcon.
okay.
Retcon. You pull up. You can pull up the trap door, and you can see a set of stairs that leads downward, very steeply for about 20 feet. And you can see that it looks like it turns right into what looks to be a corridor, but it's very dark. It's hard to see down there.
Yeah, once he's gonna go down and then turn on his torch, so he's not turning it on, waving it around in the inside of the shop.
Okay. You make your way down, and you hang a right, and you see about a 10-foot corridor that you see stops in a very sturdy door. Looks like it's got iron bands on it, and this one you see does have a padlock on it.
So
The walls and the ceiling of this corridor are made of stone. The ceiling is about 8 feet high. And cut into the stone slabs are some sort of maybe tribal symbols. It's hard to say. Do you have anthropology or anything?
let's see, what do we got here? The 1 point that everybody has.
Okay. I mean, you can try to roll that if you want, but I mean,
Sure.
just
There's always a 1% chance that I'll get it.
yeah. These
No.
are nonsense to you. It's just tribal symbolism. You're not really sure what it
Okay.
is, but you do see that a kerosene lantern is hanging from the corridor, just currently unlit.
Okay. So what he's going to do is say, well, we need somebody smarter than me to take a peek at this. And he's like, let's just go back up.
Yeah,
And head up, close the trap door.
I'll follow right behind you.
Herbert back.
All right.
And just make it look, push a couple of more little things on the floor, make it look like somebody was looking for stuff, and then get out to the door and try and make our way back to the car.
Okay, perfect. So you make your way back to the car. We'll say unmolested. Nothing happens.
Get back in there. He feels like, yes, a caper. It was nothing, but we did a thing. I'm still alive right now. And he's going to then tell everybody, Jenkins, go. We should go around the block at least before we decide what we're gonna do. And
Peels out.
I found a book.
All right.
I have no idea what the book even is. It's probably his we bought 12 Harlequin dolls, sold them to idiot tourists.
You look. Do you decide to read the book?
Yeah. We're looking and ask the group if tell them what we saw down there. That there's definitely something down there carved with symbols I didn't understand and locked heavily padlocked doors. And start reading.
Okay. Reading through the ledger, you can tell it's pretty standard. Looks like it just outlines the shop's income and expenses, but you do notice that there is a pattern. Weekly payments to a WR14.
Think I know who that is. Ooh. Hey, McMurphy. You're just gonna tap and tap and tap. Is that who I think it is?
Robson? Yeah, he's on the
14th
take.
Precinct?
Sounds like that should be able to do us some good. Maybe I could take that up to the commissioner's office.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, wait, you think the commissioner's probably not in on it, right?
I would hope not. And the commissioner was just recently... McLaughlin was just appointed commissioner in the 1st of January. So if he was in on it, he wasn't commissioner then.
Got it. All right. So, what do you guys think? Should we go back in there? Reinvestigate that weird little
You want to go
hallway I
back
found?
to the Juju house again?
Shall I continue doing circles, sir?
Pull
Continue
off
to
over
do
here.
donuts in the
No,
Parking lot.
pull up over there on that side street.
just doing circles.
Jenkins pulls into a little side street and comes to a stop.
Okay. So I don't know. There's more down there. I just don't know what to do about it because I think Kwane has the key that we need. I mean, I can get through some locks, but I'm not that good.
Well, there's ways to get through locks that aren't just about lockpicking, too.
Well, yeah. It's just I expected that, I probably need the people who could understand weird symbols and can get through locks with me. And just look at the two of you sitting in the car.
I don't understand weird symbols. I know how to shoot a lock.
There's your part in all this. Look over at Gore. And you're
It's
weird.
not necessarily legal, but okay.
Yeah, we may have stepped beyond. Well, I may have stepped beyond legal already. He's just gonna hold up his hands. He's like, "But I'm wearing gloves."
But the thing is that when it comes to evidence, right? This is evidence.
Hmm.
So me finding the evidence on you does not mean that I broke in. And so
Go with
therefore
that.
it is submissible. Submittable.
She's gonna do this in front of Gore. Daydreaming?
What are you doing, old boy? I'm right here.
Stop it.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to go back.
I thought I
You
had my
can look
shit
at
up.
the symbols.
You haven't told me what you found down there.
Strange
They
symbols
did.
I couldn't understand. And a door that we couldn't... Well, I didn't go towards and try and unlock because I think Nkwane has the key.
So, wait, you didn't try to pick the lock?
I don't want to walk down there not knowing what we're going forward towards. I want to know what the symbols are. If there's more of those things
the
sucking the life out of things,
Are the
I don't
symbols on the door?
Were they on the wall?
They were they
Yeah.
were worked into the stone
Worked into the stone.
Next to the door.
next to the door.
Well, I mean, I'm no expert, but it's probably some sort of protection spell. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to fuck with it, but I could be wrong. But you didn't try to pick the. Are you sure you are Oscar Nash?
Well, I wanted to get out of there. I've already picked a couple of things and locks and found this ledger with information that Robson's on the take. I wanted to get this back without dying in a dark hallway to some crushing
stone. There's no way to prove two initials as someone else. Like, that could be anyone.
WR14, they do a forensic audit of his books.
Oh,
I'm sure
14.
Find something out.
That is important, yes. Stupid, but important. So you wanted me to go look at the symbols on this door?
If we don't think it's safe, because I will let you know that it was not a smooth entrance.
Well, if you didn't
to break the door,
if you thought it was safe, you would have broke into the door, yeah?
Well, I mean, the part to get into the room, I thought we were on borrowed time, but nobody molested us, so it's possible we might be able to get back in there. I made it look like there was a small robbery, or they attempted a robbery and failed. Found nothing.
Let's wait a half hour to see if anyone shows up.
All right. Look through the ledger a little bit more.
Okay.
You think they might have? You think they might have sprung a trap in there?
In where?
An alarm?
If you guys could give me a group luck roll really quickly.
Who's our unluckiest?
Am I the best with 22? And by best, I mean worst.
Either
I've got
you
37.
or Yang.
Yang has got, I think, 24.
So it's me.
Wait,
Yang
did
is
Yang-
at 29. Yang is at 29.
Did you roll for Yang at the beginning for luck?
No, he's not here, so I'm not going to roll for him.
Yang beat me. Wow. All right. Here goes
Beaten by
nothing.
Yang.
And I do mean nothing.
You beat
Holy
your Yang.
shit.
No freaking way, dog.
Holy fucking shit.
You wait around for half an hour, and no sign of anybody.
Fine, we'll go
Yang,
in,
I
but,
think we got away with it.
but the cop's coming with me.
This is an incredibly lucky occurrence. How did this happen?
It's the
You
moon.
didn't roll it, Chinaman.
Just point up at the sky. It's obviously the phase of the moon.
By the way, I made a really funny picture of you as Yang as Mr. Wong.
Oh, God.
If you know who Mr. Wong is, you know he's doing a really good Mr. Wong. Mr. Pam, I don't want to go in there.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, well, I think all of us are going in. And we're going to leave the ledger here with Jenkins. And let's go.
I will guard it with my life, sir.
Good man.
All right.
Fine, if you're that intent to get us all killed, let's go.
I think we should make sure we arm ourselves well, too.
I'm armed. Are you not armed?
Pulls his
well,
coat back,
we're-
showing his 245s.
Good. Good. Just want to make sure.
And he's actually going to go into the trunk and take off his his nice suit coat. And he's going to put on his adventuring coat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Which
take.
is his nice adventuring leather coat.
I'm gonna take my sword off out the trunk too, just in case. Put
Okay.
that in my coat.
That's what I meant.
All right.
Oh, is there by chance an extra shotgun back there?
I don't think the Reverend will need his.
Oh, thanks.
Wasn't so lucky for him though.
All right.
Maybe it will be more lucky for you.
So,
Yeah, this
Daphne,
might
you
suck.
still packing?
I'm still packing.
All right. Whatever happens in there, if it gets bad, get back to the car and get out of here. Everybody,
You really are intent on getting us murdered, aren't you?
this is an
right,
adventure.
so
and he's
escape
grabbing you with
plan
both of
is-
his arms, shaking you as very lightly because he's not that strong.
Escape plan is run for your lives. Got it.
You know, Nash, when you take credit for things that you didn't kill, you also take credit for things you get killed. Just letting you know.
History is written by the victor and those who survive. And he turns around and starts heading towards the shop.
Yeah, history is an eraser button. That's what it is.
that's wild. Okay. So, let me see how.
If it gets bad, you guys are on your own. Remember, it's important that I survive.
Okay. So, you guys make your way back into the Juju house. Do you just go straight down?
Yeah, I'm not fucking
so
around there. I'm just gonna look what he wants me to look at, and if it's stupid, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Yep, approach the same direction and then head on in.
Okay. So, who is first?
Not me.
I
Probably.
think Oscar needs to be first because he knows where we're going.
Yeah,
That
I think
makes sense.
Oscar's gonna go in first. He's gonna, creak the door open and just wave everybody in.
Okay.
Wait, so you're trying to wave us past you? No.
Get in off of the damn court, you idiots! There are people watching.
Move!
And he's gonna grab the
Move!
cop and pull him into the room. Like, are you a moron? There are people watching us from up there.
If there were people
How long have you
watching
been
us,
a
I
cop?
wouldn't fucking been in here. Are you telling me that you saw people watching us?
There are people everywhere out here. Anybody could be watching us. But
Yeah,
nobody came
which
out
is
to
why
say
you need to
anything
keep
us.
moving. Shut up, quit talking, and get down there.
Oscar is looking him in the face. He's like, "Get into the room."
Are you retarded? And he's just
Okay.
literally going to push everybody into the room. There's a whole shop we're walking into, Dave. This is a shop. I want
thought we
everybody
were
out of
already
the
in the
court
shop.
into the shop.
Yeah.
No, we weren't in
Yeah.
the shop.
No,
Yeah.
I understand
He said, "You
that.
goes in first."
I don't understand why you're standing next to the door and trying to shuffle us in past you.
It's a trap.
Which seems
Who
stupid, rather than you just
in
walk into the
First,
room.
Dave, stop.
Yeah,
Stop talking
you
for a
walk
second.
into the room first, and then I walk into the room after you. That's
Dave,
how it
stop
goes.
Talking for a second. He said, "Who is going in first to the building? Go
I thought
into
he
the
meant
building. Get out of the
downstairs. I
court."
thought we were in the building.
He didn't say we were in the building. We're going in first. Oscar goes in, tells everybody to get in, and then he's going over and showing you where the freaking door is.
Yeah.
And that's all you would have needed to say.
That's all he
Okay.
did.
So you guys,
Oh my God, guys!
you guys
are you actually
are
retarded?
you guys are
I want to
in
shoot the cop and just start over.
you guys are in the Juju house. Okay, and nothing
Now we're in the
happens.
Juju house.
Nothing happens. You guys are not interrupted by anybody thanks to Gore's
It's an amazing luck roll.
extreme luck roll. Do you
I
got
quickly go
do you all
downstairs
go
and look at the wall.
straight downstairs? Okay, so you are first going downstairs. Am I understanding that correctly?
No, I'm pushing Oscar
No,
downstairs
Oscar,
first.
nobody's pushing Oscar. Oscar is going down first. You guys have
Okay.
this weird thing in your mind that Oscar is not going first. What the hell is wrong with your characters? He has to
Okay.
show you where the freaking door is. You don't know where it is.
You're not going fast.
Correct.
All right. So
Oh my god. I want now to get them
Yeah.
all killed.
okay. So
Oscar is in the lead.
let
If
me.
this is the way the
This
things are
this
stared.
works.
All right. Global illumination.
This works. We're just
Boo-boo-boo.
walking in line, and as long as you don't stop and try
Okay.
and tell us to do something,
So gonna
we're following you.
All right. So
I just
you look around.
am baffled by the
And-
misunderstanding. I don't get it.
You can see that the stairs go down for about 20 feet, very steep set, and then it veers off to the right about 10 feet to a very sturdy, almost like an iron banded door that's got a very strong lock on it. You look and you can see these like very tribal looking symbols on the wall. I'm going to need anybody who wants to try to decipher them is going to
Yeah.
need to give me an anthropology roll.
Okay, so I got a 1. This is gonna work out great.
Wait, anthropology or archaeology?
Anthropology.
Okay, and that's what I rolled. Or I think I would.
tell you what,
rolled before,
I'll
but
use
I
the
failed
bonus
for it.
die.
I have a 56 in anthropology.
Oh, you got a 56? Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
Yep,
Well, we're all rolling, right? Because we're all looking at it.
I already rolled, so I can't.
Oh,
Okay.
I used the bonus die. It didn't help. I leave.
Okay.
I will
Daphne,
totally roll.
would you like to push your roll, Daphne?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh boy.
She's just gonna have a bad feeling about something, right? Right.
Okay. So go
Or
ahead
no such
and
ability.
open up your roll and click push.
Yeah, click on the little red bug or whatever.
The little
it
red
is.
the little red
What-
spider.
Is that what that is?
Spider.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's what it is. That's I think
just
of
push on the number.
It looks like a spider.
I think of those little red bugs, that whenever you touch them, it just like smears everywhere. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you look at your
okay.
character
Nope.
Dang it.
So with
portrait,
that,
there's a spider from Madness, so it might be.
with
Yeah.
that failed
you do have that
push
on your character.
roll, you kind of like lean in and try to like
shit.
decipher some of these markings, and your flashlight slips out of your hands and just shatters on the ground.
Oh, great.
I guess I'm more nerved than I thought.
I leave.
You headed out?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow! And Oscar's just gonna look and just say, yes, because that's probably the only place there's anything unusual here.
Well, I can't read it. I thought that's what you needed me for.
Points at the door. There's more rooms.
Yes, you didn't open the door. Open the door.
You said you were leaving.
I thought we couldn't go through the door. I thought these runes were why you didn't go through the door.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't go through the door because, like I said, I never approached the door because I wanted to get out of there with the ledger and make sure nobody was coming after us before coming back.
I think you
That's what
guys
I
need a
said.
couples therapy.
They need to open their ears. And he's going to go up to the thing and attempt to open the lock. I mean, it's a really big lock, but he's going to try it.
Yep, go ahead.
He's not great at it, and he has no bonus dice, but he can try.
Oh, you tried all right.
That was
I broke the lock. Or I probably
Fumble.
broke my things off.
Yeah, I'd say that at this point you broke your locksmith's tools, and
Let
you
me
can see
delete
that it
those
is
from my sheet.
yeah, and you can see that the edge of the lockpick is just like broken, sticking out of the lock. You would guess
He's
that
just gonna pull up the half lock pick, like, well,
you would guess
gang.
that you could potentially break the door down if you wanted to, but it is very sturdy and might require multiple attempters, multiple people.
He's just gonna kind of push against it and be like,
I'm a doctor, not a door breaker, Jim.
Okay,
And
so what
yay?
this does? So this is something. This is kind of a new rule,
Excuse me.
not a new rule, but it's a rule that we haven't encountered yet. So it has to do with something that's beyond human limits. A normal human would not necessarily be able to break this door down. But what we will do is you can take basically as many characters as you need within reason, and starting from the lowest, you begin to subtract strength values from the strength rating of the door, and then the strongest person who is attempting then attempts to roll a strength check versus the door, and the strength of the door minus the weakest person sets the difficulty. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay,
Kind of. But what... So our point is to... We're not breaking the lock. We're trying to bust through the door.
if you wanted to do it that way, you could try to break the lock too if you wanted to.
What does the lock look like to be able to break it?
You see, it's basically just a large padlock.
I don't know that I really want to shoot a large padlock.
Yeah, that'd be a
That's not
bad
going to
idea.
go well.
Which
There's
does the door open inward, outward?
It opens inward.
Opens inward.
Well, that's a positive.
That means the hinges are
And
on
if it's
the
a
inside.
padlock,
The hinges, you don't see hinges, so you'd guess that they'd be on the other side.
yeah.
Damn. Okay, we can't take the door off the hinges.
The
You thought of everything.
But the thing of a padlock is more. It's not the lock itself; it's the locking mechanism. It's the two things that the lock holds together. That's generally even a weaker point than the padlock.
It's always a
So
door.
is it a? So is it a? What type of connection is the padlock on the lock?
So you see that there's like a steel band that loops, that kind of closes over a loop, and that loop holds the So you've got like the loop that kind of sticks out like that, and the
Does the
padlock
loop
sticks through like
turn?
this. The loop does not turn. Basically, what you would do is you would
Okay.
take the padlock off and swing the little steel band
Swing
out.
the little band
Off the
out.
eye. Yeah.
In which case, that band thing has a hinge at the back of it.
Sure.
You see where I'm going with that, Frost?
Yeah. If you can get that pin out, we may have to work at it. Because it's got something to make it a hinge, but we'd have to play around. That's the weak point. I don't have a.
But that's the weak point.
Yeah.
The big thing would be, I think Yang would probably be the best to be able to have something that would finagle that. I don't know. Does he have?
Yang.
Does he have like a? I don't think he has a pry bar as much as he may have like a.
No, he doesn't have a pry
blade of
bar.
some
He's
kind.
got his what was that sword that he has? I forget what it's
butterfly
called.
sword?
The butterfly sword. He's got his butterfly sword. He pulls that out and says, "I could have tried to pry this out, but I don't know. It might be a little flimsy."
You're saying your sword might be a little flimsy.
Yeah, it's meant to
if
bend, not break a rock off a door.
Yeah.
Right.
If you do it near the hilt. Oh wait, that's you.
Now you've got the voice. This is like Hans all over again. Everybody starts saying "yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a nightstick, but a nightstick is probably a little too thick to be able to get onto that unless we can pry it a little bit, and then we could get a nightstick in there and pry it further.
Tell use Craig to use his knife. Oh, wrong people.
He pulls out a Molotov.
and,
Yang pulls out a Molotov cocktail. I could have burned it down.
I like this
Metal
idea.
door. The metal door. Okay, remember when I was yelling at you guys all for making stupid thoughts, like vocalizing them and making them like real? That's not helping.
He looks down at the floor and puts the Molotov cocktail away.
And Oscar has a walking cane that has he has the sword cane in it, but it's not that big. It is flimsy, but it is a blade that can fit in there, maybe. But that's probably going to get snapped off as well. Just like
I'll tell you what. If the blade is thin enough, you can give me a hard sleight of hand roll to try and finagle the little pin out of the hinge for the steel bar or steel thing.
let's give it a shot.
Do you have any bonus?
Oh
die?
my god!
Failed. I'm just gonna fail it. I'm gonna push it.
Oh my
I mean,
god!
you could
I'm
use
gonna
luck
totally
on
push it.
that.
I would say that only
can
takes.
I use luck on that?
Yeah, it only takes 4
Oh,
luck.
well, but I would only
No,
get
it's
it.
a hard.
I would only get it to regular. I wouldn't get it to hard.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So I think what he's gonna do, he's gonna try and push it. He'll probably snap this in half too. That's fine. He's just gonna leave broken stuff everywhere in
It's
here.
always a freaking door.
Fine. It is.
Oh, it is a
right.
success, but it's a regular success.
Yeah.
So how much did that need to get?
So you
I don't
can't
think you can
you can't
do
spend luck on a
push
push roll.
roll.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So
So,
I'll
If
say
you
that
fail,
considering you didn't actually fail the roll, you don't necessarily snap the blade.
okay.
But I would say that what you've done is jam the pin in there to the point where it's going to be a little bit harder to get out if that's the way you want to go about it.
Yep. Well, we're not getting anywhere with this.
Daphne, do you have any ideas?
I am at a loss.
I can't. I have 10 in mechanical repair. That's not going to be helpful. Well, the only other thought I have is that we try our best to just shove against this and snap that thing off. Brute force. And look at all the other people. You being the brutes.
Yang
Because I don't know what people's strengths are relative to Oscar. Oscar has a 40 strength.
Yang steps forward and says, "I will bust down the door."
All right, Yang. I have
But
You went
full
from Chinese to
confidence in the
something else.
Chinaman.
All right, so he steps forward. Who else would like to step forward? Because it's gonna take two
I
of
would
you.
think the
Yeah.
big bad detective would help.
James will help.
Okay, so
is he
Oscar
pretty strong?
is gonna move back.
He's 55.
Okay, so the way that this is gonna work is, again, we're gonna
Daphne's gonna help because she's got like a 60 in strength. We know that.
let's see, what is Daphne's?
Pry it open with my bare hands.
Daphne's
She's got an 82.
size is under 50. So I tell you what, she can just barely fit in there.
Size or strength?
Size. I was gonna say if her, just in my head canon, the hallway, like you could fit two people, but since Daphne is so small,
Because my size is 45.
oh, so you're both 45. Okay, so yeah, sure. Why not? So we'll take.
Wait, your size is 40. I'm bigger than you.
Oh yeah.
So we'll
I'm
take.
way bigger than you.
Daphne's strength is 45. Your
I didn't
strength
roll so well on my numbers.
is 55. So in total,
You did not.
100. Okay, so Yang.
All that matters is if you have like a 94 in a skill, you can still roll a 98 and fail.
So with both of you helping,
seen you
Yang,
do it.
you see Yang,
I just did.
you see Yang braces himself against the
I've seen you
wall
do it a lot.
and just gives the door a straight kick while both of you shoulder check the door. He is going to roll a strength check, and the door bursts in, revealing this inner sanctum.
Oh,
Maybe there's more symbols.
I'll throw Yang in.
Yang goes in. He says, "Oh, there's all kind of drums and some shipping crates in here, and there's a big stone block with a winch.
A witch?
A winch.
winch.
A witch.
A winch.
Gore.
A winch.
Wait
There's
for
a big
Gore to come
stone
on up.
block with a winch."
I think it's just South Park.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shark, if you're seeing this. So,
Too late.
Shitty walk.
Gore.
so
He says for the 6th time.
as
What?
you enter in,
There's symbols. There's drums.
you can
What
see.
the fuck? Do I look like I play drums to you, old boy?
Beyond this door, you see this room. It's got about a
useless.
15-foot high ceiling. You see all surfaces are of dressed stone. You can see that there are strange occult symbols that are carven into the stone, different from the ones that are just outside of the door. Those of you who are interested can make me a Cthulhu Mythos roll. Is anybody else moving into the room, by the way?
Yeah.
I can't move past the detective.
Oh.
He's tiny. You could step over him. I'm gonna use a bonus die to figure this one out.
Okay.
You coming in?
You actually
Yeah.
coming in the room first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
So
there you go.
with
Well-
that, you recognize
Oh, wait.
these
don't see 'em.
obscure cult symbols are related to the Great Old Ones.
I almost got an 8.
great.
That was close.
You
I'll
see
roll my
that
Cthulhu Mythos.
the area is pitch black. You see just across the alcove, or just across this
I use my torch,
thing,
my
just
electric
across this
torch.
room, you see a very heavy curtain that blocks off what looks to be probably an alcove. You see large African drums line the walls, along with some shipping crates. And at one end of the room, just down here, you can see that it looks to be some sort of maybe a pit about 8 feet across, is blocked by a thick stone block, which is looks to be operated by some sort of a winch.
Apparently, I'm crazy right now, Moss.
Boop. No, not anymore.
Probably because you had the 8 instead of the 6.
Hmm.
Likely. Just guess. just kind of listen really quiet or quickly. Like, do we hear anything? There's nobody in like behind that curtain over there, like whispering or anything.
Yeah, give me
Just
a listen roll.
Does anything look like he catches my eye, Moss, other than what I've already looked at?
Oh my
I'm just gonna
gosh,
fail
Oscar!
everything now.
Yeah.
Dink.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll all 90s.
I still have a bonus die.
Oh, that was almost a 15.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Wow. Go ahead if you want. You can give me a spot hidden roll, Dr. Gore.
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Give me a memento. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck off, 90. Damn, I got
I've infected
frostitis
everyone.
now.
Man.
Frostitis.
Man. Let's see. So
Hey, but you didn't fumble.
So
Close.
James McMurphy,
But no cigar.
you can you kind of listen in, and the place is eerily quiet, but you can hear what sounds to be some sort of like a labored breathing, like a
Oh, fuck.
just on the other side of that curtain.
It sounds like a man's dying over there.
Daphne, are you coming in here?
I am coming in.
I pull out my shoddy too hottie.
Pull out his pistols. Wait, where? Behind the curtain?
Behind the curtain. Doctor, you're the medical guy. Go save him.
I look at him like he's the most
pointed,
retarded
like-
person on earth.
He's just like, shh, 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 shh. Lower your voice.
Go investigate, investigator.
I already did. I heard the groaning voice that sounds like a dying person.
Yes, peer
Go to the
behind it, you
doctor.
jackalope.
Here, let me go over here, and I'll pull back curtain.
I have my shotgun out.
Oscar was just about to do that. And then he notices Gore's behind him. Would you mind stepping to the right?
Nope.
You are such an idiot. He's going to step back.
All right.
All right. And
He's like, for
Pull
being as
back
smart as you are,
curtain.
and
you're not very
as
smart.
you pull back this curtain, you see 4 individuals, their intestines hanging from their gut. You see symbols carven into their foreheads,
Jesus Christ,
and their
I knew
eyes
this was a bad
look
idea.
forward at you blankly. They begin to lumber forward towards you. I need you all to give me a sanity roll.
Hey, I bet I get a 90-something.
I bet you I will fail it.
Oh, no way! Oh, no!
Frost, you suck.
I'm gonna use my bonus die.
Or was that? Oh no, that was Dave. Never mind, Frost.
Hey,
You're all
I
right.
successed.
I'm so used to you rolling 90s now. Oh yes, success.
I saw it. I'm like, no.
Super success. I
Ooh,
run
nice
the fuck
success.
out of there.
All right, so let me see something right quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a bout of madness.
It's the perfect time to have it.
So-
Because then you'll go ham-fisted on them.
Those of you who succeeded take no sanity loss. However, James McMurphy, I need you to give me. I need you to roll 1d8.
Yeah. Come on, 8.
2. That's a 5. That's
5. Wow.
That
Okay,
hurts.
you lose
Still insane.
5 points of sanity. Go ahead and give me an intelligence roll.
Oh boy, he's dead. I'm dead again.
Okay, that's good.
Holy buckets.
Good job.
You are able to maintain your composure as whatever this is, you have a hard time believing what it is that you're seeing. You see that they begin to lumber forward towards you, and they lash out at you for the attack, and we will resolve that next week.
Dun, dun, dun.
As I start to run out, I'm going, I told you it was a bad idea, Nash. Fuck.
If all you ever say is everything's a bad idea, then you're always going to be right.
Yes!
That's confirmation
my
bias.
That's what I've been
That
fucking
is
telling
exactly.
you the whole time, you idiot!
Yes, which means
And here's
that the
totally
only good
wrong.
idea is to do nothing, which means we shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be on a campaign. We shouldn't be investigating anything because everything is a bad idea. So let's just go back.
The bad idea.
Let's just go back and live our lives and forget about this nonsense. Why play the game?
I remember you said that as your guts are hanging out of you next week.
I love
It
it.
might be.
I absolutely.
But
love
that's
it.
why I play the game. I play the game.
Why
I mean,
do these guys
this
have
is-
a different symbol? That's scary.
Yeah, well, I mean, the book didn't have art for him, so I had to generate some.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
I
didn't
thought
want
they
the
were like
same token for all
zombies.
4 of them?
Yeah. No, they are. They're all different, but they might not be exactly what the book kind of figures they look like. That's what I could come up with. So
Cameron has a bad feeling about this.
yeah. That's probably a good instinct. That's probably
I
a good
always
instinct.
have a bad feeling about this. But at the same time, I'm willing to play the game.
We
All
gotta
right.
die. I mean, we gotta live to die.
You gotta live to die to live. Cheat death every day. And so thank you everybody for joining us this evening. We're going to go around the horn and let everybody tell you where they can be found. Let's start reverse alphabetical order. I guess Nomi.
Hi guys. I started streaming again, so I was playing Lord of the Rings earlier before Call of Cthulhu happened. So just follow me on X at Know Me Without You, and then on my gaming channel on Kick, Know Me Without You, YouTube, Know Me Without You Play, and I will go live again tomorrow, playing more Lord of the Rings.
Nice. All right, go ahead and tag somebody.
Dave.
Oh,
Hey, you're somebody,
you.
Dave.
I am somebody. Yes! And a woman actually told me I was somebody. Yes! Oh,
Things Dave has never heard before.
Best Monday ever.
100, Alex.
Wow.
So you can catch me on my channel for a Sunday follow-up every Sunday. I have not been streaming anything lately, but I will try in the future. You can follow... So one of the things that I would suggest is you go and watch Frost on Eberoth on Sunday, and then pick up on my YouTube channel afterwards and listen to me do a Sunday follow-up. And then especially this Sunday, you should go over to JT's channel and check out Cyberpunk. So I'll toss it to JT, who's got this new cool game that he's going to start.
Yes. Where were we? What's today? Monday? Before all that nonsense, check me out on the best game on the channel, as I frequently tell you people.
How dare you?
I think
Seasons
this
of Ghost.
just turned into the best game.
I say that to hurt Moss's feelings, just so you all know.
It works.
Yes, Seasons of Ghost. Come check that out. We need more people to watch that show. It's a really good show. And then, ooh, that was a cool echo. Friday, Miami by Night, Friday the 13th episode. We have a really cool menu to kill us. Mega is really trying to kill us on my channel, Savage Talk. Come check that out. Going to be full of monsters and horrible things that are trying to kill us on a Friday the 13th, part 2 Electric Boogaloo show. And then Saturday, back to that other show. What's that called? Curse of the Crimson Throne, where, as usual, they're about to get us all killed because of really bad rolls. And
Like
Sunday, like Dave said, come check out the first episode of Cyberpunk on my channel on 11 a.m. Be really cool if y'all come support that show since it's brand new, and our favorite DM, Kyle, is going to be running that. You know, the favorite DM on the channel, Kyle.
Is that at 11 a.m.?
Yes,
I thought that
11
was
a.m.
Okay.
11 to 2. Anyway, I will pass it to the wizard himself, who's going to get us all killed.
Maybe he's trying. Moss paid me off. It
was pretty cheap.
A check. Yeah, it was $2, Canadian. You can find me all over Frost dollars. You can find me all over Moonskull, everywhere, all the time, except for Wednesdays lately. But eventually you'll find me there as well when we do some fun stuff. You can also find me this Saturday, by the way, 11 o'clock. We're doing Gangsters Don't Cry, the Star Wars one shot. So come check us out on Saturday morning or
Who's
late
in
morning for that. That is, I have it right here in front of me. We've got Leylines, Caro, Velrock, and myself. It's going to be crazy because Leylines is going to be rapping in real time if people pay money.
That's amazing.
Which is going to be kind of scary, but amazing. But yeah, you can find me on all those things. You can find me on my channel and just yell at games mostly. When I'm not yelling at Dave and I'm not yelling at JT, I'm yelling at games because old man yells at things.
Your mic cuts out a lot when you.
Yeah, it's
weird.
probably because I have the potato voice meter.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
And it's trying to keep the cat sounds to minimum.
And speaking of ley lines, I forgot about the ley lines one shot on the 21st. Check that out too.
Yeah.
And I think
50
I'm done yapping,
Shades
so
of Darkness.
His first time DMing.
boss.
Thank you. Yeah. Follow me over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. We got Jacob's Ladder over there. We got Curse of Strahd over there, played in Pathfinder 2e. I'll be on here again on Friday for Strange Aeons. I'll be over on Avenue Studios on Thursday for Nova Beast, so go and check all of those out. We may have a new cast member joining next week, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if Erudi wants to announce that on Discord. I'll let him do that whenever he's ready. But yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream already, please do so. Wait till the stream's over for about 30 seconds and then let us know what you thought of the episode. Who's actually let us know in the comments who's gonna die next week, because there's a good chance that somebody's gonna die.
It's always a good.
Anyway,
Also support Legend Seeker. Try and get Erudi in that onesie.
That's loud.
Yeah. Support Legend Seeker. Get Erudi in that onesie, and subscribe if you haven't already. By the way, join the Discord, and everybody can. You guys can look at all the wonderful fan art that these guys put together. I'm very much anticipating the fan art for this episode. So, with that, I guess I think that's all I've got. So I will bid you all adieu. Auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.
Good night.
And no sharks not leaving, just a new cast member.